Alrighty then, hello and once again, good evening YouTube, and welcome back. Welcome back to some more Gran Turismo 3. Last time, we did not play simulation mode, we played arcade mode, and we in fact completed all of the time trials. Yes, as you can see, we've completed all these. Well, there's no way to tell unless you know what the times are, I guess. I don't know, dude. Anyway, we did the thing. We did the thing. The thing was done and everyone was happy. So that's good. Anyway, you know what is not happy? Oh no. Guess what we're gonna do for the next week? Oh. It's license challenge time. Oh no. Here we go. The first license challenge. Oh no, we've already lost because you need to time the acceleration point too. Don't worry, don't forget about that. Don't do me like that. Yes, just like in the last game, GT2, the first license challenge is go forward and stop. Very intriguing. And definitely a difficult task at hand for the driver of this Volkswagen Beetle. Oh boy, I was on the brakes too early. Oh yes. Yep. And the best part about it is I guess there's no assists right here. So the Beetle is burning out. This front wheel drive 100 horsepower Beetle is burning out at the start, because that's totally what would happen if you actually took a 2001 Volkswagen Beetle off the showroom floor and just floored it. Like, I guess if you were like on a gravel road, maybe the tires would spin a little bit. But I don't think it would do a full-on burnout. Are you kidding me? Okay. Oh, we're already having fun in Gran Turismo 3. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes, we are. So, in case you were wondering, it took 3 days. Well, it took 2 hours for me to get the license challenges done to start Gran Turismo 2. And it took 3 days for me to get all golds and everything. When I played this game, whilst playing Gran Turismo 2, I think it took a little bit longer than that. Oh, it doesn't stop. Okay, we got it. First try. Hey, that's a gold. Look at me getting golds. Hell yeah, dude. Winning. Now, we can't advance between the license challenges on this menu. So every single license challenge, I believe, is going to count as a day in the game. I'm not going to go out of the license place just in case. I'm going to save between the licenses, but we're not going to bother with that. Going in and out shit. Oh boy, oh, we're burning out still. Alright, perfect. So now we're doing the go fast and stop in a Viper that's pulling to the right automatically for some reason. That's necessary. Why is it going automatically to the right? I don't know what this is all about, but it's not good. This is just making us go slower down this road. Hello? Of course it was too short. Why would it not be too short? Can you not burn out, please? It's very difficult to work with pressure sensitivity, and it's also very difficult to work when the car just turns right. Forever. Look at that shit. Look at it, it just turns right. I don't think it's the controller. Alright, so it's the controller. So Dean's controller has seen better days, apparently. Oh, cool. Well, I stopped, but we didn't succeed. I think that was a bronze, if I'm not mistaken. Oh boy, we had a bronze. Please stop burning out. Okay, so just flooring it is going to be better than trying to manage the gas. That's what I've determined. I mean, this thing's going. He's going. Well, it's not turning automatically to the right this time, so you can see the difference in speed that this is making. Like, look at this. We're making up all this time just because the car isn't fucking wiggling around all over the place. How cool is that? Oh my god, and we... That didn't count! That didn't count, motherfucker! It's not like I was gonna succeed anyway, but fuck. Give me a break. Alright, so we found every single breaking point that, you know, does not pass this test. So maybe one of these days we'll find the breaking point that does pass this test. But that day is probably not today. Alright, right on the zeros. Oh, this is peeling pretty good. Ah, yeah, dude, almost 2/10 up. Hell yeah. So actually, if you exit like that, this shortens the experience. So I still got the license challenge, even though I exited out of the menu. This is the speedrun strat. Did you know that there are Gran Turismo speedruns? There are Gran Turismo speedruns. Anyway, basics of cornering. Time to turn. Are you ready for some hot turning action? Negotiate a left turn after a long straightaway. Brake early and slow down before turning. Come in too fast and the car will not turn, but will fly off the outside of a corner. This is just literally, this is fucking explaining how cars work to, like, this is like that one island tribe that is like fucking attack anyone that try and come to the island that we've failed to make communication with over, you know, the history of humanity. This is just like that. We're explaining how to drive a car to that tribe. Oh my. Oh, it turns. Oh, but it turns. Alright, that probably could have been better. But is it good enough? Fuck you. I hate this goddamn game. No, I'm not Tails A. The good news is we got a ghost. Ghosty Goo to help us out on the whole, this knowing if I did good or not shit. Yay, we got a ghost. It's a ghost! Cool, we did worse again. I'm really enjoying this. This is a fun challenge. I'm really enjoying this. This is the first challenge. Like the first real challenge. And we're still here. That was only 1/10 to the good. I don't know, man. And this is very unfitting without the music. The music, when you succeed in this, is like half the fun. Hearing that successful music, but it doesn't do the successful music because I turned the music off because it's all copyrighted. Oh, this is cursed. Same challenge again, but in a car that sucks to drive even more. Fun. Oh boy, they really knew how to rub it in, didn't they? Because now we're driving an S2000, which is garbage. You know what? The B license isn't so bad until the final challenge. I was able to do these as a 15-year-old. The only one that I couldn't do was the final test, so... The fact that it's taking me this long to do these ones is rather concerning. Please be good enough. Oh my fucking god, it's never good enough. It's never fucking good enough. Oh, would you look at that. Just because I started better on this attempt, I would have gotten it last time, had I done it the exact same way. But no, because I started better this time, that was all the difference that it needed. Okay, that was shit, but... at least we got it. Okay, 4 challenges in. I think the license is 8 challenges each. Hey, we're halfway through the B license and it's only been 12 minutes. Someone help. So it plays the music on the menu, but then we get into the actual event and the music is gone. It's very uncanny. Wow. Did you see that burnout? This is probably the worst way that you could possibly start this event. Alright, we're gonna wrap this corner as tightly and neatly as possible. Oh my. Oh, we're still going. I thought I failed there for a second. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Oh, this is so bad. We're good. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're gonna do this. First try. First try. Oh no. Yeah, that corner was could have been better. Could have been better is what I'd go with. And you know what else could be better? This launch. This car could like actually accelerate and not, you know, unilaterally try to eat shit the entire time. You can cut these very deeply. It helps. Alright, and then we want to get a better angle on this one. We're on the brakes way too much, and of course that doesn't count. Game sucks. Please stop burning out. Alright. That one was way easier. Solid that one. I swear one of these I got first try back in the day. Well, not when I was little, obviously, but like when the run when I was 15. The run that matters, you know? Oh, man, it's the same corner again. Let's go. Hell yeah. Mazda Miata again. Man, it feels just like yesterday I was driving this car at Trial Mountain. Anyway, into this corner. Oh. The deceptively good turning in these vehicles, man. Oh, it just goes, doesn't it, though? Doesn't it just go? Oh, my. Oh, that works, I guess. Oh, that might have been fast. Oh, push it! It's not good enough. I hate this goddamn game! Oh, of course. All it was me not getting off to a good enough start. That's the reason why we haven't been able to get it yet. I've been driving just fine. It's just I've, you know, failed to start the event properly. Of course. How silly of me to assume that it was because I was doing something wrong behind the wheel. And then I lose all the fucking time that I had. Was this good enough for the game's standards? Barely. Oh man, alright, huh? That was almost fun. Not really. Anyway, next. Okay. Okay, it's Deep Forest. Sadness. Yeah, we're in an MRS. That's pretty interesting. MRS is weird. They're like, kinda collector's items, but they're also kinda like $9,000. For like a really like low miles one. Bring a Trailer is a fantastic website. Let me just say. That place, there are some interesting finds that you can get on there. That's for sure. Anyway, we're still driving here. I cannot... The apex, according to the informative best line, is off the road. I mean, no, that's not good enough, of course. Yeah, the apex of all these turns is off the road. Like, it expects you to cut these corners at this point. Alright, well, we're hitting the wall. Yeah, I think that was a better attempt than the last one. My God, dude! It's every time! Oh, come on! Fuck off! And it doesn't want to fucking go forward. Thanks. So cool how whether you win or lose is almost entirely based in how you fucking start. That's such a great mechanic. Thanks, game. Thanks so much. Man, fuck this goddamn garbage. About time. Alright. Jesus Christ, are we really a half an hour into this recording? Are we really we're half an hour into the recording. Okay. It's been a half an hour since the start of the recording, and we're only on the final B license. Oh no! As you all know, this challenge hurt me. On personal level.
I'll probably do a little edit to show you the times side by side.
That, you know, and they ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
This game is so awful! How? Why did this happen? I want whoever made this game's balls on a platter! Someone needs to pay for making me play this game!
So... It took 10 years for me to be able to do this. But I didn't catch it on camera. Now I gotta prove that I can do this. And of course it's a standing start, because why wouldn't it be a standing start? Alright, here it is. I know this turn like the back of my fucking hand. So I'm gonna get it first try, right? That's what's gonna happen here, isn't it? It almost did. That was almost really good. Okay. Just fucking nailed the turn the first time and got on the gas just slightly too early, and now I can't even get in the fucking corner anymore. Yeah, it's about what I'd expect. Fuck this game. I've got all night, motherfucker. Do your fucking worst, bitch. I beat you before, motherfucker. I can beat you fucking ass again. What I really want is to beat the Pehl time. Which, I mean, the way I'm driving right now is looking pretty unlikely. Alright, that was horrendous. But we gotta get a time down. It's been how long that we've been sitting on this shit? 443.3. That's pretty far off. Ouch. Alright, time to find out how far off I was on the fucking start. Oh, look at how far off I was on that one, eh? Oh, wow, good stuff. Damn. Sometimes not having the ghost is actually better than having the ghost, because you're directly comparing yourself against the ghost instead of just, you know, driving the car. Like, for example, we're basically driving the exact same lap as this ghost that I'm following. I believe the Pehl time is 42.8, which is just fucking absurd, if you ask me. Like, fuck this goddamn garbage, first of all. And it doesn't turn. How cool is that when it doesn't turn for no fucking reason other than to be a cunt fuck? Isn't that just a joyous moment in time when the car just fucking refuses to go in any other direction but straight? Okay. These rocks make me actually want to stab my goddamn dick! Every fucking time you think you have a good run, those fucking rocks just pop in like, hey bitch, you thought you were gonna succeed? Guess what? You're bouncing off me now! Fuck you! That was worse than the last time. And it bounced off the wall. Not like it matters. Still gonna bounce off that stupid fucking rock like a cunt motherfucking ass bitch anyway. Not like I was gonna succeed, but like, I can't even fucking see how fucking far off I was gonna be. I can't even have that luxury in this goddamn miserable experience of goddamn shit ass bitch rage fucking piece of cunt ass motherfucking shit cunt. Can't even use the goddamn English language with how stupid this goddamn shit is. The same shit over and over. The exact same thing keeps happening. Why does this exist? That wasn't even better. And it hit the fucking rock. Again! Again! It hit the rock! Every single time it hits the rock! It's fucking predetermined! and then it doesn't turn. So it's not like it fucking matters. Because I have to take the widest fucking goddamn angle through the stupid fucking road. Because every single time, it hits the stupid fucking rock. Don't hit the rock. Oh my god, this is the run. It has to be this time. Because I didn't hit the cunt rock. Something tells me this isn't the one. It's a big gap. Oh, yes. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Watch it be a difference of me fucking starting it differently. Oh, would you look at that. I am literally Nostradamus. That time it turned and actually fucking... it hit the inside fucking rock. Because it actually turned for the first time this entire run. It did it again. Why does it suddenly turning there? Where has this been all the time? Oh. Why does this exist? Why do you make me suffer like you do? Well, that was almost what I needed to do. It, of course, didn't turn once we got to the part where it needed to turn. But that was surprisingly close, I think. Oh my god, stop sliding, fuckbag! Isn't this a four-wheel drive car? Where's the fucking grip? On the bright side, my hands only just now started to hurt, so... better than last time when it literally started hurting the second I started playing. Fuck you. This sucks! Rolling starts! So it's better, but not by much. Probably not enough. Pretty close, actually. Pretty close. I'm not sure how much better I could have cleaned that up. It just needs a little something something is all. And I've only been at this for 25 minutes. That's not bad at all. Considering the amount of time that it spent me to beat this the first time, which is, you know, years. God, it didn't have grip again. It's so fucking frustrating how sometimes the car turns, sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it fucking, you know, pushes. Sometimes it fucking turns too much. It just does whatever the fuck it feels like doing, it feels like. Honestly. It's just the car has a fucking mind of its own. Whatever it feels like doing today is what it's gonna be fucking doing. And if you fucking disagree with it, well then go fuck yourself, basically. Go fuck yourself is the response from the car. And then it didn't turn. It had too much grip, or I don't know what it needs, other than just to stop being a bitch. That's all I know is I hate this game. Why didn't I just record it when I fucking did it? Why, where, how, who, what, when, where, and why? On that fucking acceleration that it got that time. I fucking killed it. In this turn, that's probably the best I'll ever take this turn in my life was right there. And I have nothing to show for it, cause it was like, nah, I'ma just fuck my own ass in this turn. Yep, and now we're just doing it the same that we've been doing it as. How cool. Thank you, game. Oh, it's not turning again. How cool is that? Great, wonderful, spectacular. Marvelous. Oh, cool, we're not even close. Sucking game. Dick sucking game. A game about sucking dicks. That's this game. Gran Turismo 3. You'll never suck a dick like you've never sucked dick like this before. Let me tell you that. Alright, we're just gonna get on the break 15 years too early there. That's a good one right there. That was a very fucking stalwart attempt right there. I thought I had it that time. Yeah, it just fucks its own dick hole in that corner. Sometimes it gets through it just fine. Sometimes it's like, oh, I'm gonna drive through this corner. And then the other times it's like, that's what I think a car that, you know, something that is the exact opposite of the car. That's what I think that sounds like. Is that noise that you just heard. Oh, fuck your dick with a stick. Cunt whore motherfucking bitch. I mean, it might be enough. I'm losing time. It was not enough, as it turns out. Great. How spectacular. I'm so glad we're still doing this. Sure would suck if we were to, you know, move on to something other than this fucking bitch challenge. You know, that would sure suck. To do anything besides this, right? Am I right, guys? Wouldn't that be terrible if we did something other than this challenge? At some point tonight. Oh, and then it decides it's gonna turn. How wonderful! Yeah, look at that. I had all the time in the world, and then it just went straight. How cool. How cool. And it just fucking slowed down for no reason at all that time. No reason at all. It just fucking slowed down when it turned instead of going fast when it turned. All those times that it went fast when it turned when I did the exact same thing, that time it just didn't. Haha, it's so cool how literally anything is possible and you have no idea what's gonna happen until you throw the car into the turn. Anything's possible, every single time. Every attempt is a new adventure. Okay. Uh-oh, this looks like a good attempt right here. Ladies and fucking gentlemen! I did not beat the PAL time. But I see now where you could pick up the PAL time. Cause there was a little itty witty bitty teeny tiny spot that I could have gotten a little bit more time in, dude. This is not nearly as satisfying as it should be because I've already beaten it once. But like, you have to understand that this challenge was like an ultimate, just pure, unadulterated suffering, the likes of which you'll never see again on this channel. Kind of fucking agony that cannot be, you know, compared. But the fact that I'm so close to the PAL time, I mean, like, shit. I can maybe get it. No, dude. You saw how I was just getting incrementally closer, like a full car length. Like, just one car length is like 2/10. So I'd have to, like, completely, like, absolutely destroy the time that I just got. And that was an alright time. I barely got it. I barely got it in that other attempt. Oh my god, I had it. That was it right there. That was it. I had it won right there. I had the PAL version of this fucking time right there. Yeah. And it's the fucking bump. The fucking stupid dumb bitch rock every single time. Rock from the Tails and Kenny show would be fucking put to shame by this fucking rock that's ruined how many fucking runs for this? No, I'm pretty happy with that time. That's a convincing win. That's not just eking it out. That's a convincing, we got it by 1/10 1/4, basically. That's a big boy. A big boy gold medal right there. And we're still hitting rocks. I can get this. I could fucking get this. Okay, so it took 1 hour and 11 minutes to get... Well, it took 11 minutes to, like, get the first 4. And then another hour to do the next 4. So, that's concerning. Oh! Oh, shit! Come on, go, go, go! This could be it right here! I don't know if it's a big enough gap, though! Oh, it is closing in on me, too! Ah! You fucker! Oh, come on, bitch! That's fucked in the... Yeah, here we are. Here we are, right back where we fucking started. Right back where we were to begin with. Oh, come on, dude. Man, fuck off. I'm done. I got close enough to PAL version, alright? I've shattered the fucking record, bitch. I don't care. Hey, look at this! It's a license! The first license of 7! Congratulations to me. At least it played the music. And for getting all golds in the license, guess what we get? It's a fucking Miata. Thanks! Yeah, very helpful. Very helpful in my quest to not suck. A fucking MX-5, this one right here. Alright, well... Oh, there's only 5 licenses. I thought there was... Or I mean 6 licenses, sorry. I'm stupid. And yeah, it is counting day by day. So it is day 9 at this point. Sadly, you cannot complete all the licenses in one day. Although that would have been hilarious. But yes, we have officially completed the first license. The B license. It has the biggest, the B for bitch license. Because the final license is a bitch to get. I don't know if I'm going to separate this into individual parts or if we're going to put all the licenses together. But for now, I'm going to stop recording. Thanks for watching. And we'll see you in 5 seconds. Or next time. I'm not sure yet. We'll find out now, I guess. Alrighty then, it's been 5 seconds, which means it's a brand new day, and it's time for some more license challenges. So, yes, completed the B license, you just watched this, why am I even telling you that? It's time to move on to the A license, and I think this is the one with, yes, this is the next most difficult challenge. After we get past this one, it's easy breezy. Tell the super license. Let's start the A license. A. It's time to start the A license. That means more challenges. And this one is 32 seconds long. And of course, it's from a standing start. Yay. Alright, so the B license went better than I was... What? It went about exactly as I was expecting it to go, if I'm honest. I was hoping to get it done, like, within an hour, and we kinda failed to do that, but most of that was because, like, I spent another, like, 10 minutes fooling around trying to get the PAL time. Wow, this is gonna be bad. Ooh. I mean, actually, wasn't that far off. That was actually not very far off. Ooh, doggy. This should not be too difficult. Should not. Keyword should. Okay, this alone is probably enough to grab it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah? Oh yeah. Hey! Slowing down for the corner resulted in good things. What a surprise, am I right? Alright, so there's your first challenge in the A license completed. Yeah, man. I thought of something I wanted to talk about during this video after I finished recording yesterday and was editing. And I forgot what it was. It was like really insightful too, so that's kind of annoying. Anyway, here's the Blue Gladiator. Yo! It's my favorite car in the game! In the best color! Fantastic. Oh, now I remember. Yeah, I had an entire series on this channel dedicated to getting through the Gran Turismo 3 license challenges as fast as possible. But on, you know, not exactly the greatest finishing results, with basically everything being a bronze or worse. Okay. Yeah. That was on this channel. We've already played Gran Turismo 3 on this channel, and in other ways we also have already played Gran Turismo 3 on this channel because I had an entire series dedicated to can you beat the game with just a PT Cruiser, which, honestly, we should revive. We should revive that! But no, the save file is dead and gone at this point, so that's not gonna happen. Okay, well, that was interesting. That was an interesting interpretation of how this car should be driving. Oh yeah, look at this. I'm already a full car length ahead of it before we even get to the actual finish line of the track. Isn't it cool? Isn't it cool how the entire thing can be undermined by a bad standing start? How wonderful. That is such good design. That is very good design. Whoever came up with that idea was a genius. Anyway, got that. And just exiting just like that, that speeds up the process. It might even cut out having to sit through the replay. I don't know. I don't know. I don't actually know. But yeah, we had fucking the License Challenge series for both this game and Gran Turismo 4. And like, never really bothered to move on from that. Because I wanted to do Gran Turismo 5, but I couldn't think of a way to do Gran Turismo 5 without resetting all my game data. And like, if I could learn how to do a couple of those challenges, we could actually get the gold standard trophy. If I could learn how to beat the stupid ass one invitational challenge. Oh, come on! I guess first try is just way too much to ask for in this entire video. That's just way too much to ask for. Watch it be a difference of the fucking standing start. Every single time it's a difference of just the fucking standing start. There's a fucking Twitter video playing behind my fucking shit on the fucking laptop, so I'm being distracted. Fuck off, Twitter. Why is that even open? So, what was I talking about? Yeah, the attempted PT Cruiser playthrough was actually going very well, and I was really enjoying playing through the game as a PT Cruiser. You sack of goddamn shit. I was really enjoying playing through the game as a PT Cruiser. But then the memory card died, I think, was the reason I stopped doing it. Or like, I was gonna do an endurance race, and I just didn't know what format that should take. Like, I was thinking maybe we'd do a live stream of the 2 hours of Rome or something. I don't know. And it's an inherently flawed challenge to begin with, just because, you know, you can't complete the entire game with just a PT Cruiser. Just like how much of the game you can complete with it. It's like, are you kidding me? Where the fuck did I lose the speed at, motherfucker? What? Hit the fucking apex of the fucking turn, and somehow I'm losing the speed. After hitting the apex and not getting out of the gas for the entire fucking corner, somehow I'm losing speed. Get fucked. This game sucks. Fat cunt. Yeah, kiss my ass, game. Stupid. And bad. Okay, that was A3. We're almost halfway done with the A license. Thankfully, you know, a difference between this game and, like, even GT2, but, like, especially GT4, like, there's only 8 challenges per license. So, like, you know, they're hard. These are hard challenges. And I know this isn't the PAL version, and I have no idea what the PAL version fucking times are, even. But we're doing the circle challenge here. Remember this classic? We did it with the March in GT2. Yes. In this challenge, you go around in a circle for a long time. And like, really? This may seem like a completely nonsensical challenge, like even to someone who watches NASCAR, you know, we're just going in a circle for a long time, but it really does teach you the fundamentals of like apex and throttle management and like speed through the apex. Like, this is low-key an amazing challenge for, like, you know, relearning the fundamentals of racing. Anyway, first try. First try! This is the first challenge thus far I've gotten first try. That's awesome. And no, there's no replay automatically. Okay, well that's an improvement from this game versus GT2. You don't have to exit out of the fucking replay every single time that you fail a challenge. Hey, it's the exact same challenge, but the circle, the circumference, the radius has increased. The radius has increased. Oh my goodness gracious. But you know the fucking, you know, like, whatever it's called, like the, you know, radius is like the circumference is still 3.14159265358, etc. Larger than the radius. I think I said circumference first. I don't know. But the rumble strips are actually my enemy right here because it increases grip. And in turn, like, I need to straighten the wheel out, and then it just fucking completely fucks itself from there. Turn, damn you. Okay. Now we're doing this. Now we're thinking with portals. Yes. The circle challenge is very easy, you know, when you're not fucking throwing it all away, when you're saying that the circle challenge is really easy. Hey. That's how it's done right there. Good stuff. Good stuff. I don't know what to talk about in this playthrough. All we're doing is license challenges. I'll need to think of stuff to talk about once we get to the actual races. Don't worry. Don't worry. That day will come. Alright. We're back to midfield again. We're going to learn midfield inside and out by the time we're done with this, by the way, because the final midfield challenge is a joke. It's might be like the third hardest challenge behind Special Stage Route 11 in second and Laguna Seca in first. Oh, this is either really good or really bad. I don't actually know. Get the grip strip! Come on, dude. If I clipped the fucking grip, that would have been it. That would have been it right there. It would have finished the turn. That would have been first try, had it hit the fucking grip. But no, it didn't hit the fucking grip. Because of course it didn't. And now this second attempt is total goddamn garbage in comparison. Okay, you're doing this on purpose. Okay, I barely felt the vibration of the grip, but it doesn't matter, because it still flew out anyway. Oh my god, stop driving in the dirt! Now you're turning, huh? How interesting that. Alright, well I basically matched the informative line, so if that's not good enough, I don't know what is, quite frankly. There it is. Sick. Another gold! That's good. That's good. It is day 2. I will admit, having day 1 be, you know, an hour long was probably a mistake. But here we are. Here we are. Blind corner. That's not why it's bad. It's because this is officially... Well, I mean, I think the last one was just a rolling start there. Was that last one a rolling start? This is a rolling start. With a really long build-up that may as well be 3-2-1 bullshit. And it's also one of the shortest ones, which means that the maximum possible amount of failure is basically ensured. Alright. I would have had it if I didn't hit the stupid fucking wall. That was it. That was the one right there. But it was like, nah, I'm just they decided to put the finish line just past that little itty-bitty piece of wall that just happens to pop out at the most incongoddamn-venient time possible. And it doesn't turn. You see, this turn is basically almost the same as the turn at Trial Mountain in the Skyline. The first one. The one with braking. And for that reason, that makes this one of the hardest challenges in the god-fucking-damn game! It just has to hit that! Oh, this challenge is actual AIDS. AIDS baby challenge. I don't fucking enjoy this shit. Ugh, so goddamn fucking stupid. And then it takes another 5 fucking seconds for it to start, and then the challenge itself doesn't even begin until 10 seconds in the event. So you're basically wasting a half fucking minute every single time just to fucking have another attempt at it. Yeah, whatever, bitch. So you can tell that fucking hitting the wall cost me a 10th, because I came out of that corner behind the ghost, but came out, like, and we gained a fucking 10th, basically. I don't know if these fucking, like, the collision detection in this game is perfect or anything, but, like, fat fucking whore cunt motherfucking bitch. And it just had to be fucking 2/10. I wonder what the PAL time in this is. I looked up what the PAL time was for the Skyline one last night. I did look that up so I could, you know for sure that I did not, in fact, beat it. I did lose by 7 thousandths. So it was just like I was 15 all over again, not being able to beat the fucking time by that fucking much. But yeah, look at that. We made a bunch of time up. No, we didn't actually. We made up 200ths, like I said. So now we're just getting infinitesimally closer to the arbitrary 14.2. And that's this challenge. Just getting, infinitesimally closer. At least it's not a fucking standing start, so, you get fucked over by the fucking, car not accelerating properly. That's a nice fucking change from the Skyline, but this is the same problem. I'm pretty sure when I was driving through this, when I was trying to get the fucking 100% save, I'm pretty sure I spent 40 minutes on this. I'm pretty sure I spent the longest, this was the one that I spent the longest on that was not a super license challenge. Or the fucking Skyline challenge. This game sucks. And see, that was a really good taking of the corner, but it doesn't matter. That was a pretty slick turn. And like, another thing that I'm fucking annoyed by is that, what are we learning from this? What am I learning to just infinitesimally try and take off 2 fucking hundredths of a goddamn second? What difference is that gonna make in a 5-6 lap race? What difference is that gonna make in the fucking Seattle Circuit Endurance Challenge? Oh yeah, going through this fucking corner 200ths of a second faster than I did in the other reality. That's really gonna make a huge difference in my driving skills. Fuck this challenge and fuck this game. What am I learning? Other than the fact that life is unfair. And then we're hitting the fucking inside wall too. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. There may not be any rocks here, but the spirit of the rocks fucking remain. Don't you worry about that. The rocks are still around in spirit. It didn't turn, and I was still going slower. We had basically the exact same corner angle there, yet the ghost completed the corner and I didn't. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool how just every single time you go into this corner, it's a completely different outcome? How you can do basically the exact same thing multiple times, and it doesn't matter? Because the car is just going to do whatever the fuck it feels like doing? Isn't that neat? Isn't that a great feature? Oh look, we're still slow. It finally completed the turn, but it's still slow, so we're not even closing in. Not even making up a fucking couple thousandths. What is it with Gran Turismo games having license challenges with a Camaro in tight spaces with giant walls, and those challenges being fucking stupid? What is it? What is it? Pray tell. Oh, cool. We're already completely fucked before it even begins. I love when that happens. That's my favorite. And then it's just another 10 seconds of waiting until the fucking challenge can be restarted. It's great. It's lovely. It's fun. It's just pure joy and bliss. Encapsulated in the worst fucking license challenge in this game. I think this sucks more than the fucking Skyline. I do, because the Skyline, it all comes down to, you know, if you're good or not. Get good type shit, Dark Souls type shit, you know? But this, you're just doing the same fucking stupid ass corner in 15 different fucking ways. There's 60 goddamn thousand different ways to get through this fucking corner, but 59,999 of them are wrong. We have to find the one of 60,000 varieties of ways to get through this corner perfectly in order to succeed in the stupid goddamn challenge. Do you see that? That was basically identical. We were doing literally the exact same thing that I did in the fucking Ghost. Until I corrected the fucking slide because, like, I was terrified. Ugh, it doesn't drive. I hate this goddamn game. That was terrifying though. No, that was some scary ass shit, if I'm honest. That scared me on a deep personal level. Oh my fucking god. This is so stupid. This is just so stupid. This is such a garbage test. It's so bad. Why does this exist? What is the reason for this? Why? Why does this exist? Whose idea was this? Why did this have to be the time? Why did that have to be the time? Why did it have to be 14.22? No, I mean, 0.2. Fucking 0.2. It just had to be that. That was the exact number that it had to be. Couldn't be anything else. No leeway was allowed whatsoever. I'm about to look up the fucking PAL time and see if it's this. Because if it's anything fucking less than this, I'm fucking calling for Geneva Convention fucking rules to be levied against the fucking developers of this goddamn shit. This is fucking fucked up. This is beyond the pale fucked up. This is the fucking just, this is not okay. None of this. Nothing that's transpired over the course of this stupid ass shit is fucking justified under any fucking law. Rwanda has more human rights than subjecting yourself to this fucking garbage. 3 days worth of food. This most recent time, it lasted 2 days. And I haven't been under 146 ever since. Look at it not turn. I have been as low as 143. I saw 143 one day and I was like, holy, what the fuck happened? Yeah. That was a good day. Which technically makes 140, 148, which is where I've been at for, several weeks. That makes that starvation level. Because starvation level to me, during my weight loss, is 5 pounds above my lowest ever weight. Which means that, when I fucking... I should just do a full-on, weight loss explanation video. I know I've talked about it multiple times on the channel in multiple different series. Those series, could be... One of which could be this, if we could ever advance from this cancer. I am telling stories at this point, because I feel like we're gonna be here for another cunt-fuck century. Because this is garbage. Okay, speed? Question mark? Is that enough? Please let that be enough. Yes! I'll take it! Fuck this game, I'll take it! No, we're with that, that's good enough. Holy shit. We got it! See, it's a gold medal. That's what matters. Alright, watch me get this shit first try. Watch me get this fucking challenge first try after that fucking misery. That pure, unadulterated fucking cancer. Alright. 15.53, it's a different track. Oh, it feels good to be driving anything besides that fucking Camaro. That doesn't count as an attempt. Alright, here we are indeed going on this. This feels slow. That doesn't feel like it's gonna be enough. It was not enough, as it turns out. Fantastic. Alright, well that was awful. Let's see if I can, like, not do terrible. I think that's cool. There it is. That's what I needed to do right there. Well, I mean, I had it. And then I didn't have it. But I had it at one point. Yeah, that little slight flick. It's no Gran Turismo 2 type flick. But there is a bit of a flick to this. And there's also a fucking, that rumble strip just ends just in time for you to fucking get automatically failed there. That's neat. That's wonderful. That's spectacular. Acceleration! Speed! Alright. Some will say that I deserve that for beating the previous license by getting the exact time that I wanted. Others will say I deserve that for, you know, my entire channel's history. But I say I deserve that because I'm hungry. And I deserve to, because I've gained weight. That's why I deserve that. It's because I've gained weight and I should be at a lower weight than I am. Oh, it doesn't drive. No, sir, it does not drive. Oh, this is just gonna be enough, dude. Look at the fucking difference. Hell yeah, dude. Hey, is that the Pehl time? 15.5 flat? Why couldn't they have that? Why couldn't this be fucking 15.5 flat and the last one 14.2.3? Huh? Motherfucker? Anyway, A license is done. Literally a half an hour was spent on that stupid Camaro challenge, but we have in fact gotten the A license. Hell yeah. Congratulations. Congratulations. And the car for getting this all gold is a Mazda RX-8, which didn't even exist when this game came out. Yes. So there you have it. B&A license complete. It is day 17. We now have 3 cars in the garage. 2 of them are Mazdas. Yeah, you can kind of tell that the Toyota love was lost sometime between 1999 and 2001. Because instead of just rewarding us with Toyotas and Hondas all the time, now we've started the game off with a bunch of Mazdas. So, game status, that leaves us with the A license. I swear to God that this used to display this would display the B license and the A license in the right one. And it's only until you get the rally license that it only displays one of them. I swear. I swear that's how it went when I was a child. But this is the same copy of the game that I was using back then, so maybe I'm just a fucking moron. Did I save just now? Hopefully I saved. International B license. Hey, it's circle time! This is the best news I've gotten all day. Circle time. Hell yeah, dude, let's circle. I'm circling this one as a first attempt success. That's what I'm circling. Alright. And this one is interesting because the one where you do, because we do 2 of these, the one where the circle is bigger is actually easier just because you're in second gear doing this one on a wet, and it's a wet track is the difference. And also the car is powerfuler than the RX-7, and it's also in the wet. Well, the bigger circle is actually less, you know, difficult to turn at, because it's a bigger circle, so, like, it's not as tight. So, that challenge is actually easier than this challenge. Come on! We got this! We did not, in fact, have that. Hey! I got it by 4/10. That might be the PAL version time. Okay, I need to remember to flash up, when I'm in editing, flash up what the PAL time is. For every challenge. And see how close I was. And then at the end, we'll have a tally. We'll have a tally of how many times I beat the PAL, and if I'm actually good at this. Okay, like I said, okay, I was just extrapolating for a long time at how this version of this challenge should be way easier. Just because we're not going to be in second gear. And it's the angle of attack is a lot, less painful. So this should be a way easier version of the challenge that we just spent a long time doing. Yeah, we're at low RPM. Maybe if I had the low RPM is making all the difference here. Maybe if I was in manual transmission and I could click up to third gear, the traction really wouldn't have been much of a problem in the last one. Because it was. The traction was like the worst part. Like I was out of the gas pretty much the entire time. I was just tapping that ass all the way around it. All the way around the big old circle of life here. It's a circle of life. I never liked Lion King. I was a Winnie the Pooh child. A child of Pooh. Anyway. This feels like it's going well. We're cutting it really close on the time, though. That's on the concerning side. Okay, fuck this game. Are you fucking kidding me, bitch? Are we really doing this? Is this really what's happening? Is this really what we're doing? We're doing the circle challenge over and over? And getting infinitesimally closer? We're doing the circle challenge. The challenge that I just beat by 4/10 on the previous thing. We're doing that over and over. That's what we're doing over and over today. Yeah. I don't really know what to say on that one. It shouldn't have taken as long as it did, I guess, is what I'll say. Okay, that was annoying. In a lot of ways. In many ways, that was annoying. Okay, let's just move on. We're back at fucking Seattle Circuit. We're in an S2000. Boy, this game really knows how to lay it on, doesn't it? Okay. Here you negotiate a 90-degree right turn at the end of the Seattle back straightaway. Woo. I can't wait, dude. This is gonna be fun times. This section of this track is actually really fun if you know what you're doing, which I clearly fucking don't. If you nail this section of this track, it's a fun time. But unfortunately, if you suck at driving, it is not fun. Now, a nice change between this and Gran Turismo 2 is that the draw distance exists. For one thing. So you can actually see the turn before you get to the turn. It's a very nice concept, if you ask me. It really adds to the experience and makes it, driving this track, that much more not terrible. Unfortunately, what is terrible is the fucking driving that I'm doing. So we're still doing this challenge. We're fucking 4/10 off like a bitch. Like a fucking dirty whore, I'm fucking 4/10 off. And I'm not doing much to improve it either. So used to getting on the fucking brakes 10 years early at this track. I think we need to be on the brakes whilst turning and not like drifting like in, the Camaro. Because it is a slower section, so we don't need to carry that much speed. I just need to make the turn basically. So yeah, we just do this. And I'm drifting, but it doesn't matter because we're hitting the inside wall every fucking time. Get past the first turn without hitting the fucking inside wall. Don't worry. We'll be hitting it next time, the next one. Don't worry about that. No. Hitting the inside wall in the turns in this fucking game is forever. Okay. Well, I feel like I'm a fair distance up. Oh, hot goddamn. That was really good. I bet you we had to beat a 22 flat in PAL. Okay, that was way easier than I was making it out to be. Yeah, that just completely changed my approach. Completely changed my approach to the corner, and what happens? Oh, we get it instantaneously. Oh, we're still at fucking Seattle Circuit. And we're in a Corvette. Oh, man. This game has an infatuation with the Corvette and the IB license, it looks like. That's not good. Seattle test session. I remember this turn. Oh, I remember this. Okay, here's I forgot that this was a thing, but now that we're back in this, and I'm seeing this shit again, I immediately recognize this fucking challenge. It is not fun. Yeah, cause we're dying in this section. Yeah, that's why. We need to find a fucking balance of, like, drivability and fucking pace. Cause this section, you just die every single time you go through it. I remember now. I got my member berries out, and I'm fucking aware of this terrible ass shit. How was that? It wasn't good enough. We're gonna fucking be here for a while as a result. Oh! Canada, our home and native land. Oh. Ooh, that was decent. It was decent, but it wasn't good enough! Yeah, you gotta fucking nurse the car through this first turn because it's just trying to kill itself the entire way through. So that doesn't really help your fucking cause of not sucking. But yeah, you get on the brakes right there, and I got on the brakes fucking too late. Or maybe not. Maybe this was actually really good. No, I'm losing time. How fun is that? Well, I might have gotten it, but because I fucking restarted before it hit the 7. I might have actually just won that, but I doubt it for some reason. Yeah, that's the exact part. Actually, we need to be on the brakes a little later. A little bit later, actually. Yeah, this sucks. Hate it. Hate this game. Yeah, I think we're on the fucking brakes too early. My breaking point was a lie. The breaking point was a lie. Yeah, and now it's eating shit in that corner. Why is it eating shit in that corner? Your guess is as good as mine. Yeah, and it just dies. I'm on the brakes way too fucking early every time. Because the car is way more capable of turning than I'm assuming. Yeah, and then it just doesn't have any speed for no reason. Lovely. Suck goddamn dick. Oh, there it is. This has to be enough. Yeah, buddy. You know, when I was playing through Gran Turismo 2, and then coming back and 100%ing this, and now even coming back right now, I sit here and think, man, I want to get iRacing again. I want to translate all these things that I've been learning in these games into iRacing and actually be good at iRacing. See, the problem is that I just know for a fact that if I did that, if I tried that, I wouldn't be able to translate any of this into that. You know, it would just, the car would eat shit constantly. Oh, cool, a standing start, my favorite. In the James Bond car, no less. Fun times, man, fun times. So, yeah. And then I'll buy, like, several months of iRacing again, and then run like 3 races, have 1 good race, and then wreck on the first lap of the next race and be like completely demoralized from playing iRacing for several months. Because that's how it always goes. That's how it always went. I'd leave iRacing for some time, come back, run half decently in the first couple of races, come close to a win, and then the very next race, fucking eat shit in the first lap, lose everything that I'd gained. Why does this car suck so much to drive? Could it be enough? Why do I even fucking ask? Damn, okay, and then it's just eating shit for no reason. That's gonna cost me it. How cute! Yeah, that's lovely. Yeah, it just eats shit out of the corner for absolutely no reason. Everything else about the lap was fine, but then it just fucks its own ass at the exit. And then we're just fucked. How cute. How just painstakingly adorable. 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 You know doors? Adorable. Fuck-faced cunt motherfucking bitch-ass piece of goddamn shit. There's no way to do this challenge any better than I've already done it. No way to do it better than the time that I did it. It just decided to eat shit at the end, and now we're gonna be here forever because I have no fucking idea how to do any better than that. Oh cool, it bounced off the wall for no reason and just cost me like a good 1/10 of a second. How wonderful is that? Yeah, now it's eating shit here for no reason too. Even better. Yeah, look at it just eat shit all the way over there. That was good enough. That was good enough. I really lost a 1/10 and a half just because it ate shit at the end. I was behind a 1/10 and a half, then suddenly I was ahead a 1/10 and a half. This game is a bitch and piece of shit and I hate it. Probably didn't get the PAL time that time around though. Very sad, very sad. Oh, okay. It's all coming back to me now. This was a bad one. This was a bad one. I don't like this challenge. Cars are susceptible to spin on this slalom track. Oh, doggy. It's a slalom course. And you literally have to be perfect the whole way around in order to get gold. Cool, doggy. And I'm screwing myself over by hitting the fucking gravel constantly. That's not making me go any faster, I can tell you that much. Oh, it's a bad time, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a second off. I am 1 second off. That was a bronze. That was a bronze. Oh, go fuck yourself! It was nowhere even within fucking breathing distance of the cunt cone. But then it magically touched the fucking dirt slightly, and then it was just fuck, yeah, fuck off, hitbox, bitch. Oh, yeah. Can't you get past the first fucking dirt at this point? Can't even get past the first piece of the fucking puzzle. Can't even get past the first piece of the puzzle. How many times can we do the first 2 fucking corners? How many times? And then you can avoid the stupid butt, cunt, motherfucking bitch, fucking condamn whore, cone, fuckface, piece of shit, and then it ruins everything. And then it doesn't turn. Just fucking do it. This is so goddamn stupid. Yeah, every single goddamn time the exact same thing happens. It's not getting grating in the slightest. This doesn't make me want to fucking chop my goddamn dick off. No, not at all. No, not at all. And I'm not kidding, by the way. Whenever I get into these situations in these stupid fucking games where we're doing the exact same thing over and over and expecting different outcomes, there's a feeling in my balls that arises. And I just want to rip them from my fucking pelvis. I'm not even kidding. I don't know what it is. I really genuinely don't know what it is. Is this the beginning of the trans kamikaze arc? We're already fucking off. We're already a full car length back. May as well just blow everything up and start over. May as well just not even make a fucking corner that's easy to make. No, please, please, please. Please be as big of a cunt fuck as possible. Yeah, look at this. I'm just losing time! All it is losing time! How? Motherfucker! This is such an unholy shitbag of a challenge. Maybe... Of course not. Why did I even think for a second that that was going to be good enough? Why did I even imagine? Like, what possessed me to assume that it was going to let me pass after all this fucking suffering? And actually finally finishing for the first time in what feels like a cunt fuck hour. Why did I even for a fucking moment think that it was gonna be done? Why did I even think for a single solitary second that the suffering would be over? It feels just like yesterday that I said that we were an hour and 35 minutes into this. And I'm pretty sure we were still on this challenge. Now we're an hour and 52 minutes into this. Fun. I'm really enjoying this, dude. This is a great time. So much enjoyment is taking place. You can tell just by how we keep restarting within the first 2 corners every single time. That really just goes to show and encapsulate just how those sheer levels of fun that we're experiencing right now. This is a good time. This is peak Gran Turismo. Okay, well, I was just completely thrown off guard by the fact the car stuck there, that we might have actually been able to accomplish it that time, but I was literally so shocked that the car stuck and carried that much speed over that course of events that I literally was awestruck. That was insane. Wow. Not sure what else to say on that one. Oh, go fuck your fucking ass with a fucking goddamn cactus. No. So that puts us up to 3 hours total of doing license challenges. And we're not even done with IB yet. There are still 3 licenses after IB. And we're still doing this stupid shit that we've been on for a half hour. He's just driving off from me. Isn't that cool how it's just driving off from me for seemingly no reason? Now it just carries another 10 miles an hour for virtually no fucking reason, consider I'm doing the exact same things that the Ghost is doing every single time. Isn't it interesting how that works? Isn't it interesting how at some point you've just exhausted every single option and you're just kind of fucking on autopilot? You're not actively trying new things because you've pretty much tried everything there is to try and nothing is good enough? It didn't turn. Right? The instantaneous moment that I was pulling ahead of the Ghost, it was like, I'm done turning. What a shock. And now I'm just fucking full car length back after the first turn. This is pure agony. The second I got speed, it stopped turning. Swear that one's already happened. There's 59,999 different ways to fail, and it's already repeating them. Just being a half car length behind and it not turning on that left-hander, we've probably had that one alone 100 times. Because we're well over 100 attempts into this. And the same thing keeps happening every single fucking time. Every single fucking time into that section. You know, from the amount of times that we've had to do this, you'd think that maybe just on pure accident I'd stumble into the correct way to do this. You'd think that after all this time and every fucking which way possible to get through these fucking corners that I've done, that it would just on fucking sheer coincidence just, you know, be the one that I needed to do the entire time. You'd think at some point it would just fall into my lap. You'd be wrong. I miss the Camaro. I miss the Camaro, because at least, you know, with that, it was, I mean, I don't know. I'm so sick of being here, that's all I know. Why? Don't. No. Please. Let this be enough. It's not enough. Oh my god, it was enough. Okay, it was enough. Oh. Oh. Oh, it was enough. Okay. It was enough. Friends, it was enough. Oh man. Alright, did y'all like IB6? Did you like it? Because IB7's the exact same challenge. It's the exact same challenge. Again. Ah! That's right, ladies and gentlemen. IB7 is the exact same challenge as the one that we've been doing for the past approximately 45 minutes. Except this time, I guess assists are off or something? Not that it matters, because we pretty much drive it the literal exact same way. So, yeah. So we just get, so you know that thing that I just spent 45 minutes doing? Basically, I just have to do it again. So, see you in 45 minutes. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that one, it's way easier the second time, because, you know, you've been doing it for 45 minutes up to this point. I think I got that, like, second try when I went through the license challenges last time, because we were just doing that one for so fucking goddamn long. Oh my, it's... We're finally going to a new track and a new car, but, like, it's not better. I bet you recognize this challenge. The final IB challenge is the NSX at Apricot Hill. Oh my. One of the top 3 worst challenges. Top 3 worst challenges in Gran Turismo 2 would be the Alpha at Rome Circuit, the Camaro at whatever the fuck track, and this. This fucking bullshit right here. So have I learned my lessons? Using lessons learned. No, I haven't, because if I did, we wouldn't be fucking restarting after the fucking kink. Pretty annoyed by the fact that we've gone 2.5 hours and haven't even completed the second license of the day yet. That's pretty painful. That's not fun. I feel like so much of my life has been robbed from me. From that last fucking challenge. Like, dude, it was... We were making alright time. We were making half decent time. We might have been able to make some solid progress into the IA license even. But that's not happening anymore. Oh cool, we've barely improved on that trap time. Oh cool, it said I was out of bounds even though I definitely was not out of bounds. I love how this just keeps getting better and better every single time we go into this stupid fucking first corner. Just slicing and dicing and using up as much of the surface area of the track as you can. That's what I retained the most from the Apricot Hill and the NSX and GT2 was just cut every corner as much as humanly possible, which includes this corner, which I haven't cut at all yet, so that's probably where we're losing all of our time at. I'm taking this corner way fucking wide, and that's probably costing me all the time if I'm honest. Yep, that should be an easy dub right there. At the line. And we have an IA license. An IB license, I'm getting ahead of myself. We really are just on IB. Oh my fucking god. There you go, friends. The suffering is over for now. I'm gonna take a fucking break, cause... well, we've been going for a long time. But there it is. We've improved from dropping the license on the screen to now it floats and spins. Yay! IB license all gold. We get Nissan 350Z, which is actually not that bad. Not that bad, not bad, not bad. I kind of said ugh because I remember how bad it is in a fucking Need for Speed Pro Street. I'm like, oh god, not this. But now I'm like, wait a minute, this is Gran Turismo where it's maybe actually good. I wouldn't know because I've never driven it, I don't think. I don't think I've ever driven it. Well, no, that's a lie. I drove it in a arcade mode race once. I know that. Don't ask me how I know that. Alright, it's day 25 and our fucking garage is growing. And I still have the starting $18,000. And I also have an IB license. Yay for me, dude. Yay for me. Anyway, 6.4% game completion. I'm calling it a day. I'm saving the game again just in fucking case. Yes, save the game, please. Alright. 3 licenses remain. See you in 5 seconds. Alright. Here we go again, I suppose. We are halfway through the licenses. We have completed the IB license. Now it's time for the IA license. Do I even recognize any of these? This might be the easiest license of them all besides this part. Oh, this one sucked. I remember that. Yeah. This one and this one are the ones I'm most concerned about. Let's go to IA1. Woo. Excitement. Fun. Question mark? Probably not fun. Also, I got like no sleep. So yeah. This could get funny after a while. Alright. I've completely forgotten how to drive in this game. That's unfortunate. I've completely forgotten how to drive in this game. At the worst possible time. Completely missed the rumble strips. That's going to be a difference maker in the pace of this vehicle. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Alright. And it wants me to slow down there. More than that. See, this fucking corner is so stupid because you gotta get on the brakes like way earlier than you'd ever expect. Like you gotta be like instantaneously the second that this shit's going. And like it slides through that corner and that's way fucking slower than I should be going. Like we've probably already locked into a bronze time with that taking of that first corner every single time. Yeah, we gotta be on the brakes like here. And I mean, I slowed down way too much. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Well, where's the finish line at? Oh my god, dude. Can the finish line be soon? Please, dude. I'm already several seconds off the time that I need to get. I don't need all this shit on top of it. There we go. Okay, well I hit the inside goddamn wall there, and my fucking computer thinks that it really needs to fucking restart right fucking now. Oh my god, I've hit every possible wall that I could, I swear. Yeah, hit that one too. Oh my. It wasn't even silver. We're a second off still. Still a second off. That's lovely, dude. That's amazing. Okay. Okay. Hello. Hold on. I've got a massive gap. This probably still isn't good enough, though, especially if I'm going to be hitting the fucking wall on both ends, dude. Yeah, it really had to be just past that fucking kink that you have to slow down for. Yep, it had to be. That was a requirement. It had to be just past this kink that you demonstrably need to slow down for. Yep, that was 100% necessary part. Oh, yes. Ah, yes. This corner still is the worst out of all of them on this fucking challenge. That's really cool. How a little itty-bitty, teeny-tiny, bitch-ass, cunt, motherfucking bitch-cunt kink is the worst turn on this entire challenge. and the one that makes all the difference on every single attempt. That sure is wonderful, and necessary, and cool, and really, really nice in general. Okay, well, I still hit the wall, but succeeded, so I suppose that's the difference maker right there. Am I right, guys? Am I right or am I right? Alright, 11 minutes into the recording, and we've completed one challenge. There's still 2 licenses after this, might I add. Alright, this is a good challenge, because it's literally the final part of Trial Mountain. Like, I'm pretty sure all we have to do is, like, breathe the throttle. And we've got this one. Obviously, that'd be way too much to ask for if we could get it first try. Obviously, that's just, way too much to ask for. Oh, neat. I'm fucking 2/10 off, even though all I did was breathe the throttle barely. I'm not sure what else it expects me to fucking do, to be honest. There's not a whole lot more I could do differently. That's for sure. Okay, we literally just flat-footed. Literally just flat-footed. That's still not good enough. Alright, so I have quite literally just flat-footed the challenge. And it's still not good enough. That's interesting. That is very interesting. In many ways, this is the most interesting challenge in the world. I don't always fail fucking tests, but when I do, it's literally just driving a straight fucking line. That still wasn't good enough. Oh my! You don't brake. You don't lift up off the gas either. You don't do anything. You literally don't do anything. Oh my. Oh yes. Oh yes. Alright. It's finally good enough. I finally flat-footed it the correct way. Congratulations to me. Wow. That really just does encapsulate the whole license challenge experience itself, really. This really just does encapsulate it in just a perfect, you know, little sound bit, you know. It's just, I flat-footed the entire challenge, and I still failed by several tenths. Anyway, we're back at Deep Forest. This challenge sucked in the MRS. I'm sure it won't be any better in the, this thing. Yeah, like I said. Hey, there it is. I didn't think I was gonna get that one, but I got it by, like, an actual considerable margin. All things considered there, that was pretty decent. Pretty decent. Alright, moving on from that bullshit. Wasn't that the one that I got stuck on as a youth and I moved on to the other ones and then came back and did this one later? Anyway, here's the turn that I was doing over and over in the S2000 earlier. Let's do it over and over in a different car. How does that sound? Does that sound like a good time to you? Because it sounds like a blast to me. Also, we have to do this big long straightaway every single time, so it's like 15 seconds into the challenge before we even get to actually try again. That's a wonderful mechanic right there. A very good mechanic. Oh cool, I'm on the brakes way too fucking early. Looks like we have to wait another 15 seconds to attempt to do this. Okay. So I already knew I was on the brakes way too early, but it hit the inside fucking wall again, so looks like we're not even gonna get to have a go at it. This is fun. This is really cool how every attempt Takes another 15 seconds to try again. So cool and necessary. That trap time was worse than the previous trap time. And it didn't turn that time. Yeah, it didn't turn that time. It didn't go so fucking far as to just drive into the inside wall that time. No, it just didn't bother turning at all that time. How cool. How wonderful. It hit the wall again. How wonderful is that? Neat. We're a half second off. I love being a half second off. It's my favorite thing, besides being a full second off. And we're just casually a full car length back before we even get into the first corner for absolutely no reason at all. Really cool how it just does that, and how fucking just driving down this 15-second stretch of road is just making all the fucking difference in the pace of this bitch car. That sure is neat. Everything about this is wonderful. Just an enjoyable experience. From start to finish. It just does not get any better than this. It's still not good enough. That was barely better by 2 fucking tenths. Still need to pick up a half second. Oh, that's my favorite. I don't think I've dropped any racial slurs yet. I guess that's for editing Kamikaze to find. Alright, finally took this corner well. Let's completely blow it with a terrible this corner. Well, actually, yeah, let's completely blow it with a terrible this corner. Could not have said it better myself, man. Okay, well, hit that fucking wall, so we're going slower than I could be. Even though that's the best attempt thus far. And it doesn't turn. I can't brake, otherwise I'm going too slow, but if I don't brake, it doesn't make the fucking turn. I love how this is continuing to happen. It's so cool, actually. It's awesome, in fact. Yeah, just fucking eat shit constantly, please. Just eat shit forever. Yeah, and these were the ones I didn't even remember. And we've been on, like, each of them for 10 minutes each. And I didn't even remember these fucking challenges. Just think of the ones that I do remember. And now we're just going way faster on this part for absolutely no indicable reason. There's no reason why we're just going 2 tenths faster out of that corner, despite going through it the same way every single time for a fucking 15-minute period. Cool. Full car length behind. In the straightaway. Just anyone's guess where we're losing time driving in a straight fucking line. Anyone's guess where we fall a full fucking car length back on the straight line headed towards the actual challenge part of the challenge. Anyone's fucking guess. Yeah, I said in my head, please just complete this corner. It didn't. It didn't. It didn't. What, motherfucker, what? What? I don't fucking know, dude. No. Wait, okay, that's what you mean by 3 outcomes. Okay, here, let me fucking adjust this quick. They're out of that? Damn, that sucks. And now my grandma's texting me how I get a Facebook page off her phone. Like that's literally the question. Can you take this Facebook page off my phone? Grandma, what do you mean? I don't understand the words that you're trying to combine into a sentence. They don't make any sense together. And we're a fucking goddamn car length off the best time. Not like it's gonna make the turn anyway, so it doesn't fucking matter. And of course, everyone feels the need to, I've already gotten 3 Discord DMs. 2 texts, 1 from my grandma, 1 from Walmart. And that's all within the last 10 minutes. Like they couldn't discuss this with me when I wasn't recording shit. Oh cool, it hit the fucking kink and slowed down for no reason. This game is absolutely miserable. Full car length off and it hit the wall. What a combination. I was already behind, but you just really needed to seal the fucking deal right there, didn't you? Go from 3/10 ahead of schedule to 2 car lengths back in the span of just 1 pressing of the brake pedal, because it doesn't make the corner if you don't. But if you do, you're already fucked. At least this first section really sucks on this ghost. Unfortunately, I just happened to fucking nail this part. So that's great. That's wonderful. That's really cool. Good thing I did absolutely the shittiest fucking drive through the first part that you'll ever see in the history of Gran Turismo 3. And of course, that's the one that I absolutely nail on the other part. You know, that's obviously what is gonna happen. Obviously what's gonna happen. I think it was supposed to rain yesterday, but it never did. So that's annoying. I say that as it's getting some dark clouds outside. Not that I'm sure it doesn't mean shit. It usually doesn't. Especially this time of year. The only time that it rains is a couple weeks in May and a couple weeks in June. For the rest of the fucking year, it's either miserably dry, or the second that it hits 31 degrees, it's snowing. And it never stops snowing. Another terrible taking of this. Well, this should be good enough. Yeah, fuck this goddamn challenge. Shut up, bitch. Yeah, you could probably get that in under 32 seconds, but, you know, good luck trying to string together the 2 corners. Oh my fucking god, we're halfway through the IA license, and I've been recording for 54 minutes! And we're doing the Viper at this shit challenge! Yay! The Viper at this shit challenge. The corkscrew. The shittiest corner ever designed in racing. And don't forget, when we get to the super license, we have to do an entire lap at this track in a car that sucks to drive. And we have to nail the corkscrew in that too. Can't wait. Cannot wait for that, dude. This is a good time right here, man. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're having a good time. It doesn't drive. It's so stupid. This corner sucks. Because you need to cut off the entire as much as you possibly can. I just about fucking choked on my own fucking spit there. You have to cut off as much as you possibly can on both sides of the fucking corkscrew. But God help you if you try and make the fucking corner that way, because it'll just fucking, yeah, fuck your goddamn mom in the fucking mouth. I said in my head, this is the one, don't fuck it all up. Guess what happened? Guess what happened? Guess what happened? Me trying to take the corner normally. Trying to angulate my way into the corner. And guess what happened? It still fucked my ass. Shocker, I know. Truly unexpected. No one could have seen it coming. And it doesn't fucking turn. What? I didn't even go off. That wasn't going to be a success. But I didn't even go off. So I don't know what the fuck it was justifying an auto fail there for. Because I didn't even go off. On the get out of the gas later and everything. Get out of the gas earlier because I was losing time and it still turned less. Isn't that something? Isn't that just truly an impressive feat right there? Please complete the corner. Why would you complete the corner? We only were going to succeed there. It sure would have sucked if you completed the corner so we could move on. Not like it matters, because I'm pretty sure the next one, no, it's the one after the next one. That's shit. Actually, all of these are shit. What am I talking about? Every one of these challenges can fuck its own ass. Why doesn't it turn? Why doesn't it turn? Oh, I know why it doesn't turn. Because I was ahead of the ghost. That's why it doesn't turn. Try and pick up the gas earlier so you can go faster? Nope. It's just gonna turn forever. Don't pick up the gas in time so it doesn't turn forever in one direction? Well then, you're just gonna slide right over the fucking shit and auto-fail. There's literally no way to succeed. It is just fucking failure forever. 59,999 different ways to fail. It doesn't fucking drive. Damn, I'm even slower this time. We just keep getting through the fucking turn worse and worse every single fucking time. Even though it doesn't physically feel like it's possible to get through this corner any worse than I already am every single fucking time. Do you see that big jump that I made on the fucking ghost? Guess that meant that I have to start over automatically. You have to wait until you turn back, otherwise it just turns into the fucking dirt. But if you wait too long, it just turns forever and never goes the other direction. It has to be literally perfect every time, otherwise you're a full car length back. Every single time. It never ends. The suffering is infinite. 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 Oh, go fuck your own cunt fucking hole, you fucking rancid fucking slut bitch piece of shit. It didn't even turn that time and it was still slower. That's awesome. I appreciate how doing this 15 goddamn thousand times every single time we do a challenge it just really doesn't even feel like I've accomplished it when I do get it. It just feels like I've gotten it by sheer accident. Like it's not because I've actually improved as a driver that I got it, it's just because by accident it just somehow let me have it. It's not like I gain any fucking tangible skills learning to find fucking half a tenth in the cunt corkscrew at this bitch piece of shit track. Not like it's a driving skill that I've gained or something, you know, and we're still losing time. Would you look at that, we still lost time. This sucks so much, it's not even funny. An hour and a half into this session, well, an hour and 21 minutes to be more specific. And we're still on the IA license. That's so cool and stuff. And not stupid, and not insufferable, and not all the other fucking buzzwords. Nope, it's just 100% happiness, 100% of the day. And of course it would fail me there. That was the one. That was the one right there, but it thought that I was off the fucking thing. Because the fucking programming for this shit is so asinine that it didn't matter anyway. I love when it doesn't matter. I love when absolutely nothing that I do matters and it's going to be the same result every single time no matter what I do. That's really cool. It's a really fun way of going about life, you know. Knowing that absolutely nothing that you do matters, nothing that you change makes any difference. It's just gonna fuck your own, it's just gonna fuck your ass the entire time. I feel no sense of accomplishment when I pass these, by the way. Because I've already done this once before, so I know that it's possible. And the fact that it's just never happening is just because this game is a prick and insufferable and awful. So when it finally lets it happen, it's like, yeah, we're only advancing because the game let me fucking have it at last. car length off for no reason. That's never happened before. Ever once, even a single time. If I remember correctly, this was actually a terrible taking of the corkscrew, and I made up all the time via the this left-hander at the end. So every single time that we've gone through here, basically, I'm just going through the corkscrew wrong every single time. I've yet, in like the past 30 attempts, to even get through the corkscrew correctly. Pretty much, is what, if I'm correct, remembering correctly. Yeah, we're still way off. Look at that, what a shock. It just fucking went fucking further than the fucking ghost did for no reason. Even though I went through the corner slower than the ghost, it still fucking pulled all the way out. This is not fun at all. It's actually terrible and miserable. A horrible experience that no one should have to be put through. This is awful. Oh, it didn't turn. It just turned forever. For absolutely no reason, it turned forever. Because that's what it does. It just turns forever no matter what you fucking do. That's just how it fucking goes. Thanks for failing me automatically. That was necessary. That certainly was a very necessary thing for you to do. It wasn't like I wasn't gonna get it anyway. Oh yeah. I don't know what to say. I'm just mentally drained. 1 hour, 32 minutes in, and we have completed 5 of 8 international A license tests. And this is the other one that I remembered from this being horrible and awful and terrible and insufferably terrible and terrible and terrible and terrible. And also terrible. So that's cool. Can't wait to be here for another fucking half hour. The Pagani Zonda, that's pretty cool. Don't get to drive this very often. I mean, I say that as if we're not going to be here for another half hour. We weren't even going to make that corner, even if the fucking inside wall wasn't there, so, you know, that's pretty cool. Alright, so I just nailed the first turn on the first attempt and will never do as good again on it, is basically what I'm gathering from this. Okay, we can't even get to the first turn, let alone through the first turn. Oh my fucking god, what is this? What is happening? What? Why can't I get to the first turn? Is there a reason? Can anyone come up with an explanation on that one? Okay, I think I just nailed that. That's about as good as it's gonna get, so I'm sure I need to find another half second. Please? Okay. Alright. I spent 45 or so, probably longer minutes doing that casually. So, to get that after the previous fucking license test was just rancid, I'm happy with the fucking outcome right there. Okay, now this one is deceptively easy. You just need to know where all the turns are at, because all of these fucking turns are 100% just blind. But if you know where everything's at, you can almost flat-foot this. You just have to know where everything's at, which is difficult because they're blind corners. You'll see in a second. This is one of the challenges that I distinctly recall being the hardest. See, like, it wanted me to slow down to third gear there, but, like, I didn't have to, because you can basically flat-foot this if you know where you're going. And if there weren't fucking... Yeah, when I was a child, This one was hard to get the bronze on. It took me a long time. I don't remember how long. I just need to fucking re-watch back the, looking at the old save file video. This is basically the same as the RUF test, but just blind. That was terrible, but I flat-footed the whole thing, like I said. And of course, there's one last turn to make absolutely sure that we don't succeed on the first try. You know, there's one last turn and the car drives like AIDS in that section, so... You know. You know the drill. You know the drill by now. The game sucks. Okay. I guess I'll go fuck myself. You take it on a run, baby. And that's the way you want it, baby. Then I don't want you around. Might be good enough. Okay, I say as I beat it by a half second. Yeah, I told you this one's deceptively easy. That one, my thumb, like my joint in my thumb is actually starting to fucking hurt, like it needs to pop, but like, I don't know about that one, dude. Oh, I can feel the arthritis coming in the air tonight. Fuck my ass, there's still one more challenge. But this one is also deceptively easy. So that's cool. I remember it took me like several months to beat that challenge that we just did as a youth. And then I got this one like the second try, so that was fun. Anyway, you can't do the final challenge in the license until you've done every other challenge in the license. So I couldn't do this challenge until we were done with the previous challenge. But this challenge is like way easier because, well, A, you can fucking see where you're going. And B, it's just the circle challenge, but with alternating circles of alternating sizes. So, you know, it's not exactly rocket science here. It's not exactly ground effect science, I guess. That's better. That's better reference for racing. There we go. Look at me tying it all together in a nice, neat little bow. Oh my, okay. Was that good? That didn't feel good. Oh, it was first try. Hey! First try! That makes up a little bit for spending a half an hour on the cunt corkscrew, I guess. Hey! Ladies and gentlemen in the audience, guess what we got? Guess what we got? It's the International A license. Woo! Congratulations, citizen. You are officially an IA licensed driver, and you also get a brand new car! This brand new car is an Aston Martin Vanquish. Oh no, it was so bad. Or a DB9, maybe. No, it's a Vanquish, yeah. It was so bad in GT2. Oh, my thumb hurts. My thumb, the fucking joint between my thumb and my hand and the tip of my thumb and the rest of my thumb. Both of those joints hurt a lot. It is day 33. I'm probably going to come back and record more of this later, but for now I'm going to go and get my fucking Walmart order. Because we're 10 minutes away from them telling me that it's ready. Because it's always 13 minutes before the time that you tell them to reserve you that they're ready for that shit. Anyway, it's day 33, I have $18,000, and I also have 5 cars. 5 cars in my shit. It is 8% of the way into the game. Hell yeah, dude. See you in 5 seconds. Alright, I've gotten my stuff from Walmart and I ate too much. So let's do the rally license. Yes, we're gonna go to the rally license and do that first. And then we'll take to the S license because something tells me that we're gonna be on it for a long time. So let's just get this out of the way while I've got time. Now the rally license has... Oh, my fucking thumb hurts. Ow. Ow, my thumb. The rally license is interesting because it's its own license in this game as opposed to the last one. And really, for some reason it starts you off in the fucking this view. Which, this is the only time in the entire game where it starts you in this view. For the rest of the game it starts you in the fucking this camera. So that's interesting. The rally license is also kinda hard because you're basically flat-footing the whole thing. Of course that wasn't good enough. Yeah, you pretty much have to learn to just, you know, take corners as wide as possible and never use the brake pedal. That's kinda what it is. See, like, look at that. Use the brake pedal, and I'm this far back. I am closing back in, but it doesn't matter because I'm still a fucking 10th off. Yeah. 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 Ja. Ja. Is it good enough? Of course it's not good enough. Why would it be good enough? Hey, we got the thing. We did the thing with the thing and the thing and the thing. Yay! That is the first rally license challenge complete. Now I got some bad news. Bad news. This challenge really sucks. And we're gonna have to get through it. So, yeah. Can't wait. Oh my god, I ate too much, man. I did, okay, I guess we're gonna start on the front cam on all of these challenges, actually. I guess the game kind of is implying that it would be easier to do these on the front cam, but I've literally never driven in the front cam in this game. I don't drive in front cam in any games, really. So, you know, my spatial awareness is a lot better when I can actually see the rest of the car, so... Oh my goodness. Oh, and it stayed on at that time. Look at that. We're flashing between the camera every time just like we're back in fucking Gran Turismo 2. Because it did that in that game too. And this corner is still blind. Yeah, we're at Smoky Mountain. Remember Smoky Mountain and the blind fucking corners? Well, they're back. They are in fact back, and you need to get this basically in a straight line, otherwise you fail. So, that's great. That's great. That's really good. That's cool. That is wonderful. It's not doing what I want it to do. Where's the finish at? All the way over here, so we've already lost. By a whole second, it's off. Yep. Like I said, it has to be as straight as possible, otherwise you lose all the time. So it's a good thing it's blind. It's a good thing you can't fucking see it. That's why I want you to be on the fucking front cam, but like, no spatial awareness. Yeah, there's no mirror on this camera, but there is a mirror on this camera. And I'm not sure if there's even a way to turn on a mirror for the, for this camera. But there is a mirror on this one, don't you worry about that. So thankfully, I lost it by 9 thousandths, so we get to continue doing this even more. That's very cool. And super fun. Oh, cool. I'm a fucking car length back for no reason at all. That's wonderful. I was flat out the entire way around. And I lost a fucking car length in that section. Yeah, this fucking ghost car just popping in and out of my fucking, you know, vision. That's not distracting at all. That's not annoying in the slightest. I'm going slightly faster. This could be enough. It was enough. Interesting. Alright, well, that's done. Next terrible challenge. Alright, next terrible challenge is at this track. Well, I'm used to driving here from doing the Swiss Alps time trial over and over, which wasn't very often, but hey, we're driving in one of the best cars in the game. Yeah, dude, fucking mid-90s Ford Escorts, the bomb. I love these things, and they're impossible to find nowadays. I really just unironically want a mid-90s Ford Escort. The only ones that are available are all the ones that look like the fucking Mercury, the fucking, whatever the fucks. The not boxy ones, but just the fucking, just like any other fucking, you know, sedan, basically. Yeah, I'm sure I'm gonna be a second off like always. Bloop. Bloop. Hey, there you go. That's success right there. It doesn't feel like success, but it is. Hey. We even got to buy a whole 10th. That might have even been the PAL version, like. Okay. This track that I don't even know the name of, is this Tahiti Road? I don't know, man. My eyes hurt. Maybe I should stop playing games. Yeah, Tahiti. Tahiti Circuit. Okay, Tahiti Circuit and Tahiti Maze are two completely different tracks. There we go. And then Tahiti Road is the one that's in GT2 and not this. Yes. I remember now. Oh, this is so bad. This is so fucking bad. Okay, now, you know what else I remember? This one was really hard too. Because you basically have to flat foot, like, essentially all of these. And if you don't, you're pretty much fucked. And, like, the natural fucking turning capabilities, like, you gotta use the fucking power of the car to make it turn. Oh, we're so far off! Oh, cool, I'm getting a text. I wonder what kind of asinine nonsense that's gonna be. What motherfucker? Oh, okay. I don't care. It is nonsensical bullshit I don't care about. What are the odds? Truly shocking. Yeah, every corner just progressively sets you up for the next corner way worse. We're still 3/10 off. Fucking incredible levels of fucking goddamn shit. Fuck the stupid ass shit. And also, rallying is its own separate thing in this game, just like it was in GT2. So we spend probably 10% of the game at the absolute most actually doing rally stuff. So it's really cool how there's an entire license for it. Was that good enough? Hey, it was. Alright, shit. Okay, that works. That works, I suppose. I will accept that with gracious honor. I guess. I guess I really don't have any other option, do I? Other than to do that. Oh, sick. It's the worst part of the Swiss Alps. In the cheating Lancer. Fun. Okay. Here we go on this section test thing. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alright, here we go into this corner. So we've spent the entirety of this challenge so far not utilizing the brake. Now we're going to be utilizing the brake for the first time. Okay, well that was probably awful. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it was. Oh yeah, it was awful. You better believe it. You fucking better believe it was awful. Boy, we sure are quite the distance ahead. I bet it's not good enough. Hey, it was good enough. Woo! Alright, well that's that challenge done, but I think the next one is the one that's the biggest bitch of them all. Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. I'm not excited about this at all. Oh boy! Hey, we're driving a Lancia. The only Lancia in the game. And it's not even the good one. It's the Delta. See, and if you didn't know, there's also the demonstration. I tried to show this in the B8 license. But yeah, just like in Gran Turismo 2, we can do the demonstration to like specifically show me exactly where on the track I need to do what. And this shit, you can tell, is just completely full of shit. It's just... yeah. Look at this. Absolute sheer fucking nonsense. But yes, and now that that's loaded, it probably is going to be the Ghost. Yes? No, no Ghost yet. Alright. Okay, well we got through that corner. It has no... well, I mean, there's no grip because we're on dirt. I suppose it makes sense that there's no grip considering the tires are just really doing whatever they can. They're really trying their best. Alright, that was pretty good up until the finish. Oh yeah, we're only a fucking second off is all. Easy. Easy video game. Yeah, I don't know where I'm gonna get any improvements on that. If I'm 100% honest, it completely misses me. Where exactly I'm supposed to pick up over half a second, nearly 1 full second in this goddamn garbage, especially when it doesn't fucking turn. It really does just not turn and then turn forever on the fucking drop of a hat. It sure does do that. Yep, there was not turning at all. At goddamn fucking all. Cool. I had a half second ahead. And it was all lost in one corner. How wonderful is that? It sure is cool how you have to be literally perfect the entire way around, otherwise you fail. Not sure where else I can improve on. Really. I feel like that was a pretty fucking good run about it there. I was slightly ahead. Don't want to keep that going though. No, car's just gonna fucking eat shit for no reason. Why in a million years would I be able to improve on this time when I'm already 3 fucking tenths off still? And if you're even a fucking millimeter off, an infinitesimally small number from perfection, it just fucks itself and does nothing else. Full car length back after the first turn. Shut up and just restart. Full car length back after the first turn. How fucking original. Okay, we're just gonna fucking obliterate it by almost a fucking... Okay, I needed to pick up 3 tenths, and now I'm 3 tenths to the good. I don't know why it just went that time, but I ain't complaining. That might have even been the PAL version. You never know. Oh, my stomach hurts. We're doing this one. This one is basically the same thing as the last one, but I remember distinctly this one being way easier. So, let's see if that holds true. Oh my god. Stomach hurts. Alright, we're a second off again. I love being a second off. That's always very fun to be a second off. Oh, I love how it doesn't turn on this last one. How it spends every other corner trying to spin itself out, but on the last one it's like, nah, I'ma have grip this one fucking time. When it's the most incongoddamn-venient thing that I can do. Does not turn. Doesn't turn! It just eats shit constantly. That's just what rally racing is just being in a constant state of eating shit and not having any fucking pace whatsoever. Good game. That does not suck. And is not stupid. And this challenge is not garbage. I hate everything about this. Why is this called Tahiti Maze? It's not a very good maze considering there's only one road and there's also a map in the upper left hand. Can you fucking just drive? Can you just not do what you do every single fucking time that it looks like I might have a chance to actually complete it? Not even have a chance to complete it, but just have a chance to complete it? No, you must suck every conceivable way possible before I'm allowed to just advance through this goddamn garbage. Cool, car length back. Still a car length back. May as well be. Well, I got a big gap, but it doesn't mean much, because we still didn't fucking get it. So ultimately, it's fucking an exercise in fucking futility. Okay, it was enough. Alright, cool. Alright, well it doesn't really mean much of anything, because it's time. Ladies and gentlemen of the audience, we have completed, 4 times 8 is 32, plus 7 is 39. We have completed 39 license challenges thus far, but none of them have been full lap challenges. If you'll recall, the time I needed to get in the time trial mode for this exact challenge was 1 second slower than the time that I needed to get in this time. So, yeah, that's great. Ladies and gentlemen, the spiritual beginning of the super license. Only full lap distance challenges are left. Let the fucking games begin. Just constantly eating shit. That's not even gonna be good enough for fucking silver. 2-minute long challenge, and in the first 30 fucking seconds, in the first 5 seconds, I already know it's not good enough. Yeah, I should be good at this section by now. But I'm not. Look at this. Fucking horrendous. We're wrecking. It's so fucking bad. Okay, looks like we're starting over again. Yeah, this is literally the exact same challenge as the time trial challenge, just you have to beat it by another second. It's literally the exact same car at the exact same track under the exact same circumstances. Really, what are we doing here? Yeah. This is pretty entertaining, just doing time trials ad fucking nauseum. This is exactly what everyone came to this video to see. Or this series, period. Maybe it is. I don't actually know. I haven't paid any attention to the view count of the license challenges versus anything else in GT2, so, you know. I'm gonna be uploading this game by the time this shit's fucking, that we're done with this stupid fucking license bullshit. And it never completes this corner, no matter what fucking set of circumstances it is, it'll never complete that corner. Oh boy, it wasn't good enough. Imagine the odds of that. Looks like we're still doing this. You know, the game in the rally license really tries to teach you, like, the essentials of drifting. But you see, the problem is that when you actually get into the execution portion of it, like this, being a full lap, you find that drifting is actually way slower than just taking it really slowly and not drifting. It's Very counterintuitive, if you ask me. We just lost everything because it wouldn't stop turning. I had a pretty decent gap, and then it just wouldn't stop turning. How spectacular. Looks like we're starting over from the beginning of this 2-minute long challenge that is literally 2 minutes in length, and I don't get to fucking find out if I'm done or not at a minimum length of fucking 1 minute and 58 seconds. That sure is cool. This sure did need to exist. Oh my fucking god, I am going to die. I would really like to go past the first fucking turn of the entire event at some point. That would be really fun. To do the rest of this terrible challenge, instead of just this first corner, over and over for the rest of my fucking life. Not that it matters, because right when we get to the second turn, it's already fucking itself. Oh, how cool. It didn't turn at the very end. What a fucking surprise. This has never happened once over the course of these license challenges. It's just deciding that it's done turning at the very end of the 2-minute long challenge. Truly breaking new ground in these. Full car length back. Still a full car length back. I remain a full car length back. Literally half a second off in the first trap. Still losing time. Literally not doing anything but still getting fucked over. Wow, dude. Wow. Lost everything that I had gained. How fucking original. Are you going to turn this time, fuckface? It appears to have turned this time. Is it good enough to succeed? Fucking barely. Okay. Oh my god, that was agonizingly painful. But we got there in the end. Yay! Everyone's really impressed. Now my wrist is starting to hurt. Everything about this is just painful. Hey! It's the rally license! Which we need. And our license all gold even gets us a cool vehicle. What is the cool vehicle? It's the worst version of the Impreza rally car. Wow. Sick. I think you can win that car twice in this game. And that brings us to day 41. The garage has 6 cars. I still have 18,000 credits. And we're 9.5 of the way percent through the game. But it's not over yet. The hardest part is yet to come. That's right. Friends, viewers, haters, all of the fucking people out there. The super license awaits. A full lap in the Speedster at Apricot Hill. The final license begins now. Apricot Hill Raceway in the Opel Speedster. Now, the cool part about this race is that those cones are going to be set up in the fucking slowdowny part and the other end of the track. So basically, the hardest part of the track is at the very end. The hardest part of this entire challenge is at the very end. So that's, you know, a minute and a half of our lives that we have to go through every single time just to get to the part that's going to make or break the fucking entire lap. So that's wonderful and stuff. Anyway, here we go into this corner. Can we flat foot this? If I'd hit the fucking grip, then I would have been able to flat foot it, but I did not hit the grip. It's been so long since we've seen pavement. Feels like an entirely foreign concept. My fucking hands aren't vibrating at all times. It's so interesting. Hitachi should take notes from DualShock. Whoever makes these fucking rumble things in the fucking controllers. Hitachi could learn a thing or two. Anyway, we're going into this corner way too fast. And we're going into this section maybe way too fast also. Well, I survived. Well, that's alright. I was kind of having struggles at this track in time trial mode. Perhaps. Not really. I got through it right away in time trial mode. I don't think we're going to get this first try, but we're going to have a pretty solid basis to start out with. I say as we're half a fucking second off. Alright, literally, that was pretty solid. A silver to start things off in the first S-License challenge. Granted, it's the easiest S-License challenge, but a silver to start things off ain't bad. That ain't bad at all, babe. And I'm missing the grip, so we're already behind to start this attempt off. So that's fucking spectacular. Oh, cool. We automatically lost, because this game's a fucking bitch. Oh, the fun never ends. Truly. Yeah, I tried to do the exact same thing that I did every other time, and I've got a sneaking suspicion that this is still not good enough to actually get the fucking thing. But it was desperately trying to eat shit the whole way down that fucking stretch. So I'm sure this is still not good enough. It is good enough. Thank fucking God for that. Alright. 7 license challenges remain. Unfortunately, they're all terrible. Including this one that's next. The Seattle Circuit in the GT40 race car. We did this in GT2, and it was not awful. It was bad, but not awful. This, on the other hand, is horrendous, because the car drives like literal AIDS, and this is the one that I got stuck on first as a youth. Every other one of these fucking challenges is like nothing. Nothing in comparison to this fucking challenge right here. When I was a child, anyway. I mean, you gotta have a perfect fucking path through there. Like, it's literally, we're gonna have to go through the fucking this fucking corner first. I mean, it is the hardest part of the entire racetrack, to be fair. So, the fact that it's up front and not at the end is fucking welcome. a welcome change. But you need to get through that at 101 miles an hour, and we got through there barely anywhere close to 101 miles an hour, so we were already off. Already off on the pace. You want to know how I know you're supposed to get through here at 101? Because that's what the fucking tutorial demo goes through there at. And that's what I always would have to base it off of when I was trying to do this as a youth. Oh cool, it automatically failed me. How wonderful is that? How wonderfully unexpected, dude. Yeah, way too fucking slow to go through there at that fucking pace. Hitting on the brakes a fucking year and a half early into that corner anyway, so it's not like we're gonna be able to complete the fucking lap, you know. This is really the part where you realize how badly you need the rumble strips on every single corner. Otherwise, it just doesn't complete the corner. Look at it, just not complete the corner. Probably lost a couple of tenths there just because of that. And lost several tenths right there because of that. Super cool and stuff. And not terrible, and not insufferable in any capacity. Nothing good ever happens when I get a Gmail notification. Oh, surprisingly, it's not a copyright strike. I'm surprised by that. I hear that fucking sound go off and it's like, oh, Gmail. See the Gmail logo, it's just fucking PTSD flashbacks to losing fucking 2 channels. Yeah, I'm still mad that I lost Sonic Fantard 2 without even having a single copyright strike with when I looked at it last. Stupid fucking ass YouTube and its stupid fucking ass dumb fucking rules. Fucking inbred, fucking dumb. Inbred levels of fucking lack of intelligence. Low IQ type shit. Boy, I wish we could get past the first 3 fucking corners of this shitbag challenge. Oh cool, that was an automatic fail. How lovely is that? We haven't even completed this lap once and I'm already getting stuck on the first fucking turn. And we're not about to complete the lap 2 after that. Yeah, and it's still missing the fucking corner there. Oh my god, this is misery. Well, that was fucking awful. But like, we haven't completed a fucking lap yet. We haven't even seen this half of the track yet. And we're getting all these stupid fucking emails, I'm sure. Completely missed that corner. Now we're finally on a part of the track I haven't fucking been on yet. Not that it even fucking matters! Not like it matters! Oh my fucking god. Any day of the week you're ready to stop being a fucking stupid prick-ass bitch piece of useless-ass shit. We're doing this again. I haven't even completed a lap yet, and we're already stuck doing this part. On the brakes way too early. And missed the fucking corner. Still missing this corner. This is very dislike the Z06, where it just wants to eat shit constantly around every single corner. Oh my goodness, we got it. Okay, there it is. Alright, gold medal of the first lap that I completed. Don't forget the fact that it took 15 minutes to get where we are. Okay, that's a good success story right there. Oh, I forgot what the time trial for this was, what time we had to beat, but it's not as fast as the time we need to beat it on this one. Yeah, this I believe was the first one that I had to fucking give up and come back to the game the next day in order to beat when I was going through this. So yeah, that's just it's good. It's good. I'm excited. This should be a great time right here. I'm ready. I'm pumped. Oh, it's not turning. How cool is that? Alright, well, we already lost too much time to be able to complete this from that alone, so that's neat. That's really cool, actually. I'm super stoked about this. That we've already lost. You know, that's really cool. Oh, cool. It's still not turning. Can you flat-foot this section? Kinda. Well, I mean, if you hit the fucking inside wall and slow down 5 miles an hour, then yeah. Yeah, you can. I'm pretty sure we need to be, like, under 48 seconds going through that section right there in order to beat this. For some reason, that is really coming back. Those memories are coming back to me. Oh my, just don't even make the fucking corner. Holy fucking shit, the agony is unmatched. The total fucking unadulterated suckitude of this fucking shit is incomprehensible by humanity. I am fucking not excited about this. Oh, eat my ass! Yeah, nothing like being a fucking half second off on the first fucking sector where you spend the entire time just driving in a straight fucking line for a half minute. Nothing like losing half a second doing that. Every fucking goddamn cocksucking motherfucking time. Every fucking time. That song is so fucking good, and yet there was like nothing else that was good on that entire album for pure tone. That's depressing. That's pure depression is what it is. Yeah, we'll just casually get it by a fucking half second. Well, my thumb is pretty fucked up at this point. It's got a perfect impression of an X button on it. Thankfully there's no, like, bevel on the fucking X shape. Otherwise, I'd have an X in my fucking thumb forever. Oh, my wrist. Oh, my wrist. Alright. Yeah, so it took me 2 days to beat the last one. This one took me 2 days to beat as well, so yeah. Great. Oh boy. Midfield Raceway in this car. This is a not fun challenge. This is a very not fun challenge. And I'm already missing the fucking apex. How cool is that? Yep, this giant yellow fucking thing that I've never driven even once. Well, maybe once, but probably no more than once outside of this fucking license challenge that we're gonna be doing for a long time, because this one is bad. This one is bad. Oh, it's bad. Oh, we only keep getting worse. It only keeps getting worse. How delightful is that? It's super delightful if you ask me. I do love how the same thing happens every single time we go into that corner. It just infinitely turns right forever. Because it's a fat cunt. Just turn. Yeah, now you don't want to turn right. And then all of a sudden, when it's this turn, it doesn't want to turn right at all. Funny how that works, isn't it? This is so funny. Such a hilarious jaunt. That is pretty much as good as it's gonna get. So I'm sure I need to make up an entire second, don't I? Oh my god, I got it. Oh my goodness gracious, I thought this one would be bad. Oh, but we got through it pretty fast. Okay. Okay. That is a major obstacle avoided right there. Oh, probably just fucking muscle memoried that from fucking 6 months ago. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay! So, you thought this sucked enough already? We're halfway through the S license, but guess what? Special Stage Route 5, a really long track, in the wet! In the wet! I'm gonna save the game. Oh. Oh. Oh, my hand hurts so much. Ugh. Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts to live. It does, dude. It does hurt to live. Okay. Sprinter Toronto GT Apex AE86 Type IJ. Type 1J, I mean. Well, it technically is the character I, but the I stands for 1. Anyway, license test S5. Ow, ow, ow. It hurts to press the X button. It hurts to press the X button. Should I just take a break? But, like, I'm on top of my game right now. I don't want to take a break and come back later, like, not at the top of my game. Oh, no. Oh, this... This one wasn't as bad as the midfield one or the Laguna Seca one. But, like, this one was still bad because you have to completely reevaluate how you drive to compensate for the wet. Oh my god, and it doesn't shift up, I just remembered that. The car never shifts up when it's sliding in the rain. It just stays in that gear forever, so it continues to fucking spin the tires because it's at the top of the fucking RPMs. Yeah, there's 2 wet races in this entire game, so it's really cool that they make you do an entire license for it. The 2 wet races in the entire game. Oh. Doesn't help that I hate this turn and special stage to begin with. Hey, it's special stage. We haven't even been here yet. Yeah. I'm gonna save all the fun callbacks for when we're done with this nonsense. Because my brain is entirely in fuck this game mode, so I don't want to be happy about anything. In general. That one was going really well until the very fucking end. And then it decided to not shift, so it didn't even give me the false fucking impression that I might be able to complete this time. Yeah, and then it's just a really, really long drive back to the finish line. Oh my goodness, dude, we are very far off. Oh yeah, dude, we're 4 seconds off. 4 seconds off! This is so necessary to exist. Yeah, these final couple of challenges are the absolute worst. The final challenge for this, S8, is the easiest of all the challenges that are left. So yeah, that's the thing. I mean, we're better. We're not 4 seconds better, but we're better. Oh, are we even 1 second better? We're 1 whole second better. That's what an entire second looks like. That much fucking distance is what 1 second looks like. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool how we're still nowhere fucking near where I need to be? We're still 2 seconds off. Actually, we were fucking 5 seconds off before, if you really think about it. Well, no, it's a 58.9. We're still 3 seconds off. There it goes, not shifting. And you can see just how much difference it makes when it doesn't shift. I was a full car length ahead, and now I'm a full car length back before we even get to the next turn. Just because it didn't upshift. And that's entirely on the game, by the way. I don't have manual turned on. It is all dependent on the game to just fucking do it. And not be a fat, stupid cunt. But unfortunately, being a fat, stupid cunt is what this game does best. So, you know. Me pressing the button to just make it shift up, but I can't because that functionality doesn't exist. I really like that. Need for Speed Carbon had semi-automatic transmissions where you could fucking shift down or shift up at any given, because that's what the boss cars would have, because you couldn't select whether or not you wanted it to be an automatic or a manual when you won a boss car, so it just came as a semi-automatic, where it would have an automatic transmission, but if you ever wanted to shift up or shift down for whatever fucking reason, it gave you that ability, which is something I really wish that I had in this fucking challenge. Can I change that here? Options. Maybe I can change that here. Not that I really want to. Are you fucking kidding me, bitch? There's still no way to turn the volume of the music down so that I can, you know, have the music on for these. Oh, I forgot that it's a manual transmission already. We sure are far back. I'm still in the 119s. Okay. 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 Look at the difference. Look at the fucking difference. Alright, so as it turns out, there wasn't much of a difference. I am a massive fucking distance ahead of that. But I still think this isn't gonna be enough to get it. 3 seconds is a lot of time. Yeah, there was no chance. Oh my fucking god, that wasn't even another second that I just made up. Well, actually, it was 2 seconds that I just made up, right? I don't fucking know, dude. This sucks. I'm still a second off! Is the point. This is nowhere near a second that I'm making up on this shit right here. Especially if we're drifting for no reason. Yep, there goes any advantage that I did have. It just decided to fucking drift. For seemingly no fucking reason, it just decided to drift. When I actually had a little bit of an advantage coming towards the line. It was like, no, you're not allowed to succeed. Ever. 7/10. 7/10. Still off of this goddamn donkey ass shit. No. Once again, I literally don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I have no fucking idea what it is that I'm trying to fucking do. Sometimes it works, most of the fucking time it doesn't. Finding new ways to fail. 59,998 attempts later. And it didn't accelerate. What a truly shocking turn of events. The first time in 20 minutes that we made it that far, and it just didn't turn for no fucking reason. What a surprise. Okay. If you're really close on the ghost time, it doesn't flash up the split. Even though it doesn't tell you how further ahead or behind you are, it just tells you the time. Which is interesting. Pretty cool thing, I guess. Yep, just a fucking fraction of a second too early and it's an immediate fail. Yeah. Man, I don't know if it's good enough. We have to nail this fucking shift, I know that much. Am I pulling away or losing? I think I'm pulling away. So I guess I nailed that shift, but was it even good enough? Oh my fucking god. That had to have been over an hour. It had to. My wrist is ruined. Quite truly on this day, my wrist is fucking annihilated. I'm gonna need, like, chiropractic after this shit. Alright, well... I really want to do the rest of these, but... You thought that one was bad. This is the worst one in the entire game. Viper race car and Laguna Seca. A terrible driving car and an awful track and a ridiculous fucking speed that it wants me to get. Oh no! This one's easier than this one. This one's easier than this one. And it's fucking special stage Route 11. Oh my god, dude. I'm not gonna be able to play for a few days, but I think we're gonna take day 46 and we're gonna save the game with 3 license challenges to go. So that leaves us at 45 trophies with IA and R license, 10.4% done. Oh, I guess I'll see you in 5 seconds. Unfortunately. I'm back. It's been 5 seconds. The good news is that there's 3 license challenges left. The bad news is that it's Laguna Seca next. I only have today off. I only have 1 day off. I have to go back to work tomorrow. We may not be done. We may not be done with this by then. 1 lap around one of the most popular North American racetracks. Why is it popular? It should be not popular. It should be torn down. In the Viper GTSR race car, which drives like AIDS, the first half has many medium speed corners that can be handled in 3rd gear. So be remember. Oh yeah, speaking of fucking which, I shouldn't. We're gonna put automatic transmission back on. Please put automatic transmission back on. I mean, probably doing this with the ability to shift would probably be easier, but like, my brain is already doing enough in these fucking events, so yeah. The braking into the corkscrew should be early braking without overdoing it. The last corner 2 should get early braking and acceleration immediately after leaving. Oh, if you fucking say so, bitch. That's easier said than done. Alright, it's been several days. My thumb and wrist have had some time to fucking recover. Oh boy. But the bad news is I've completely forgotten how to drive in this game, so yeah, basically. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Day 2 of trying to do this terrible license challenge. Here we fucking go, I suppose. Oh. I don't have it's in manual gear because I didn't save from last time. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Boy, that sure does make this section a lot easier. Okay, fuckface. No, not fucking countdown to fucking goodness. You stupid shitbag ass fuckface. No. Fuck you and your fucking useless updates. Fucking cunt fuck. Glad it at least gives you a fucking notification when you're doing it. Could have been like fucking 2017 where it didn't even let you fucking know that it was gonna shut itself off before it fucking did. Fucking progress. Talk about fucking progress. Alright, so this is what we were supposed to be doing the entire time up to this point. Was definitely utilizing manual gear, because holy fuck. I'm getting through the first turns. We're like actually learning the course now, and it's not just doing the first fucking turn infinitely over and over. So yes, I should have been in manual from the start. I cannot fucking believe I got this with automatic at any point in my fucking life. Yeah, look at that. That's already the best fucking time we've done yet, and I've been here for 7 minutes. That's the best time through there ever. And it's like the 6th or 7th attempt on manual. That is literally just how much easier this is with manual. Now if only I can complete the second turn now. And I'm never getting that attempt back with literally the best time that I've ever seen in my fucking life. 20.2, are you fucking kidding me, bitch? Where has that been every other attempt? A full second ahead of some of my actual fucking attempts. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? And that's just been in this car the entire fucking time? And we're still fucking around over here behind the fucking ghost? Man, suck a dick. This game sucks. And it's slower than the ghost. 'Cause of course it is. There's no other actual reason why doing this convoluted ass shit makes any fucking difference. Sometimes it turns, sometimes it fucking doesn't. Through it all, I still don't know what I'm doing differently every single time to make it actually drive. Cool. I'm glad I fucked it all up by braking too early. I'm glad all that was wasted because I broke too early, but that's the reason I broke too early is because every other attempt, it doesn't fucking turn! But on the time that I fucking get on the brakes too fucking early, oh, now it fucking turns. Oh yeah, now it's going to turn. Not here though, why would it turn there? Yeah, when it ate shit at the very end, I knew that wasn't gonna be the one. But just considering everything, the fact that I was ever able to beat this without manual gears is a fucking testament. Like, I don't know what in the ever-loving name of shit I was doing to be able to beat this shit on automatic gears. Because, holy fuck, this is insanity. Yeah. I mean, I should be celebrating, but it took 2.5 hours. It took 2 hours of doing this to get a second slower than the time that you see last time. And it took 31 minutes on fucking manual gears to just do it on this. And I mean, I don't know what the PAL time was, but something tells me that wasn't the PAL time. Anyway, I didn't expect for this to become the manual transmission playthrough of Gran Turismo 3. Considering my entire childhood I played with, you know, automatic gears. For the last 18 and a half years of my life, I've been playing this game in manual gear. Or not manual gear, the opposite of manual gear, automatic gear. And the fact that I'm not even gonna attempt the next license without fucking... I'm not even gonna fucking attempt it, because it's fucking Special Stage Route 11. The most insufferable track in this game. Fuck me, this track sucks. And yet, this challenge was better than the previous one. In automatic. I mean, I don't fucking know, man. I should probably play it in manual to, just, you know, test the feeling. Test the waters and shit. Just relearn how to drive this terrible car that eats shit after every corner. Oh my goodness, I hate this track so fucking much. I hate this track. And this, yeah, we're dead already. How wonderful is that? Oh, the suffering truly never ends. Yeah, Special Stage Route 11 is like the worst track in the entire game. It is so stupidly designed, it is awful to drive, it is not fun in the slightest. There is nothing enjoyable about this track. Not a single turn on this track with 12 fucking thousand turns on it tickles my fantasy. So, you know, it really does just fucking flat suck. It is horrendously awful. And this license challenge is also horrendously awful. But the good news is it's better than the one that we just sat through. I guess that's good news. It's just like Laguna Seca having the 3 worst corners in the game. Sure, it's, you know, one of the top 3 worst things that you'll ever do in your life. But it's not the number 1. It's on the list, but at least it's not number 1. Alright, how far off are we? Lay it on me. 3.5 seconds. Spectacular. How wonderful news. What wonderful news. We are 3.5 seconds off on the shitbag lap. That is such good news, man. Such good news. Well, it was a silver. Not much more you can say on the subject, though. Now the ghost is just harder to beat. That's all this is. It's just making the ghost more good at the game. And just giving me more reasons to fucking restart constantly. You know, the usual. For example, on the list of things that I want to do for the next 2 hours, this is not on it. But, like, this is the last actual real challenge. Completing Laguna Seca is the real, you know, hard part about this entire section of shit. Because the final challenge is a joke compared to these this one and the previous one. The PAL time is literally insane, but the NTSC time is like a joke. So, if I can do this, we can just complete this shit. And if I can do Laguna Seca, then we can just fucking do this shit. I mean, I ain't doing this entire fucking 11-hour process. Because I haven't edited this yet. But I've thrown everything into Vegas to find out how long it is. 11.5 hours before starting to record today. So, 11.5 hours plus what we've recorded so far today, and we're not even done yet. Did you know that there's speedruns of all golds on Gran Turismo 3 license challenges? Did you know that? I think the current world record is under an hour. So, that's interesting. Oh, go fuck your fucking own ass! Okay. Okay, motherfucker. Okay. Yeah, that was reasonable. That was a reasonable reaction right there. Yep. Incredible. Incredibly reasonable. That is exactly what would have happened had this exact car and this exact track existed in real life. That is exactly what would have happened had I put a car in that spot. Definitely. Definitely. Look at it not drive. We're a half second off. How about fuck second gear? Let's do this in true Viper fashion. And just do it in third. Yeah. Very little difference in performance there, actually. Eating shit for literally no reason. My favorite. But it's still second to doing the same corner over and over at the start. Eating shit for no reason has its highlights, but truly nothing is as, you know, delicious and necessary as doing the same first corner over and fucking over. Yeah, I knew it wasn't gonna fucking do anything there. Shit cunt fucking game. Fuck face ass prick piece of shit. Oh, cool. We're just a half second off. For no reason at all. For no reason at all. Just a fucking half second off for no reason at all. None. No reason. No discernible reason anyway. It's anyone's fucking guess what I'm doing differently every single time that I go into the corner the exact same way. It's anyone's guess what I'm doing differently to cause it to be just a half second worse every time. Boy, I was really looking forward to doing the rest of the lap for once. Good thing we get to start over and do this part again before even getting to the other part of the lap. I sure am glad that we are still doing this fucking starting of this bitch cunt lap. Over and fucking over. With literally no idea what I'm supposed to do differently. And yet every single time, somehow, we get through it differently. It's like fucking magic. Isn't it? Fucking magic. Yeah, we're already failing here. Oh, cool. It did that again. How wonderful is it that the same thing keeps happening over and over? Boy, it isn't tedious or grating. It's actually cool and wonderful how we have to do the same thing over and over. And the same thing keeps failing it over and over. Not grating, not tedious. 100% joy. See, the thing is I'd be happy to, you know, just move on with our lives with this silver. But we've gotten literally every other challenge in the game to gold. And it's like, dude, just fucking lay it on me. May as well just be a second off just to, you know, see the rest of the lap for once. Okay. I thought you were supposed to flat-foot that section. I distinctly remember in the back of my monkey brain that the muscle memory said to flat-foot that section. Obviously, that was not the case, actually. The monkey brain lied to me. Damn you, Homo erectus. And your fucking ape-like tendencies. There's some ape from fucking 300,000 years ago that programmed in a muscle memory for 300,000 years into the future that my fucking instincts called back on in that moment. And it's all of human evolution that was leading to that exact moment. Truly a cosmic wonder. Get Carl Sagan on the line. Boy, I wish it would just complete the fucking corner. But it doesn't. It doesn't. It sure fucking doesn't. Easing it back into the throttle makes it eat shit. Where have we seen this before? Hitting that wall is going to be the difference between winning and losing this, isn't it? Oh! I told you this one was better than Laguna Seca. Fuck off. Oh. Oh. Okay. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are done. The hard part is over. I don't care if I got that in PAL or not. Fuck PAL. We're on NTSC, and we're doing the final challenge. Super License S8. In the GT1 race car at fucking Monaco. I still don't know how to pronounce this. Côte d'Azur is an urban street track, serving as the stage for the final exam. This is a difficult course with narrow twisting roads with steep hills, and nearly all corners are blind, being surrounded by guardrails. Hint, check out the demo to find the best line for driving fast. Yeah, remember the demo? Remember how demos exist? No, this shit is fucking easy in comparison to what we've been doing. Oh, never mind, we're loose. Maybe I just shift to third here instead of second. Yeah, there we go. There's the magic touch right there. So we got a giant, big, fat Le Mans car in the streets of Monaco, and this is a decision for a final challenge. Not the decision that I would have made personally, but it is a decision. Oh dear, we're dying. Okay, just never go to second gear. That is my tip for this game, is never be in second gear. Yeah, the PAL time for this is like 3.5 seconds faster than the NTSC version. So, yeah, that's a thing. Thankfully, we're playing on the NTSC version, and I am 100% okay with this fact. Yeah, we're just never going to go down it. Well, I mean, here we're going to want to go down to second because it's the fucking hairpin. I don't know why we'd want to go third gear through the hairpin, but, you know, you do you, comment section. Yeah, we got this giant, big, fat rectangle. Stupid fucking rectangle. And we're driving it through the streets of fucking Monaco at fucking 100 fucking miles an hour slower than we should be going. I genuinely thought there was a chance I'd be able to get this first try, because I remember how easy it was when I did this. this challenge was just pathetically easy for some reason. And the reason, as I discovered, is that the PAL time is nowhere fucking near the time that we're trying to get. That's for sure. Yeah, this is like one of 2 PAL times that I know in this game. I don't know the time, I just know that this is way fucking easier. Oh my goodness. Alright. Let's actually do this now. Oh man, just the sun, the brightness. Oh, we're just not at a track in a sunset landscape. We're just not at a track at a night landscape. The sun is shining bright on us in this fucking license challenge. And it feels fucking good. Here comes the sun, doodaloo-doo. And I said, it's alright. Except we're kinda sucking ass. But I feel like we're gonna be fine, actually. Alright. Hey, that felt terrible. But what does the clock say? Come on! Ah! If I'd gotten it first fucking try, that would have been some funny shit. But we all know that funny is not this game. This game is only misery. Funny, this game is not. Misery is only is. Yes. I don't know, dude. Okay, we're just really gonna be doing the first corner over and over again. Classic license challenge throwback moment. Hey, there we go. There's all the time that I needed on the last attempt. Fantastic. Oh, it's so fucking fat. The car is so fucking fat. Oh my god, dude. It's so fat, though. The girth. The fucking girth of this car. Oh god, turn please. Go, accelerate. No, we're barely faster than the ghost. Man. Oh my god, it doesn't turn. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Everything is actually really good. You may not look like it. Oh no, and it's not turning. Classic not turning moment. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, I had it. Had the whole world in my fucking hands, and it decided that it was going to fucking eat shit for no reason, so we start over from the beginning, I guess. As someone continues to try and take off their fucking commercial airliner out the fucking window. I sure wish I knew who the fuck was trying to interrupt my amazing recording session with their annoying ass fucking aviation adventures. But unfortunately, I don't know what's going on. Alright, well that was awful. But it doesn't matter, cause the NTST time is really easy. Oh! It's over! Ladies and gentlemen of the audience, it took 12 hours! But we did it! No, it took longer than 12 hours. It took 13 hours. I can't do math. We did it. Oh, the super license. All gold super license. Oh, look at that fucking trophy, dude. Wow. Gran Turismo Association S license all gold also means we got the Viper GTR thing from Test Drive on Overdrive. Yes, this is literally the only way to get this car. So I have actually never driven this car in my life because I only ever got the fucking every license challenge once. It is day 49. We're 11% of the way done with the game. Oh my god, we've got 7 cars. I've driven 0.0 miles. My total car value is $3,553,280. And I still have $18,000 of my starting money. Look at all these cars in my fucking garage. Now, to make this an official master save, we'd have to do arcade mode right now. But that's boring, and it also doesn't give us a car. So, this is almost a master save, but it's not quite a master save. A master save would be doing everything that I can possibly do before doing the first, actual race in the game. Which is what we've done. Here we fucking are. And now the hardest part of the game is over. It's all smooth sailing from here. Oh, we can finally do actual races. Oh. Oh, freedom. Fucking freedom. Alright, there you have it. There's the license challenges in Gran Turismo 3. Next time! We finally maybe do races, or do I start with an arcade mode playthrough? I don't know, we're just gonna wait and find out. Thanks for watching. I never have to do the license challenges in Gran Turismo 3 again, as long as I live. It feels fucking good. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in whatever we do next. Bye!
What the fuck is happening right now? Hello? Come on, Vito. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. Maybe. All right. Here we go. No, 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 no. Wait. No, don't go over there. No. Oh, God. No kidding, Rick Allen. I couldn't have said it better myself, honestly.